Just joking. I'm not gonna replay the infamous manosphere anthem from what year? 2020 or it was 2021? I forgot. But still a classic. Still a classic. Shout out to Platinum for that infamous manosphere anthem song. It's still a classic. What's going on, Canis? Yeah, another Coon stream. What's going on? Coon chips activated. Definitely. Man, Midwest. Well, I don't know where y'all are at, but it is raining like crazy over here, off and on. But whatever. At least tomorrow's Friday. Hope everyone's having a good week. April is going mad quick, isn't it? Like, today's 420, so I know some of y'all maybe on cloud 9 today for some of you smokers or weed heads, whatever y'all called. Hope y'all are enjoying your holiday. Hopefully you niggas didn't use a PTO for 420. I don't know, but hopefully y'all didn't do that. So we have a lot on the docket today for Coon stream. So you definitely want to come in early. We got a lot to cover. So first of all, you can email me at soulproviderfiles@gmail.com for any funny clips in the Realm of Black YouTube. Anything funny, just send me it and I will react to it. Also, next up, the Talk We Jump podcast episode 35 will be April 30th. So definitely look out for that in the end of the month. And also, you want to be today's sponsor of the show, all you got to do is donate. There's the CashApp, and you could be today's sponsor. Dorian, what's up? What is up? All right. So we're going to start with some edutainment. A little news here. Before we start cooning. All right. So share my screen here. I actually posted this in my Discord. You can join the Discord. Links are in the description. So there is a new White Man Can Jump with Jack Harlow, the rapper. You can check out the trailer. I did put it in the Discord once again. So they're rebooting White Man Can't Jump. This movie came out originally from 1992. I was literally 2 years old back then. I think I did watch it when I grew up eventually. So I saw it. I think it had Wesley Snipes in it, I believe. The original classic. I could be wrong on that, but I think it was Wesley Snipes. But now they have Jack Harlow doing this. And it looks like it's going to be on Hulu. Okay, good. Because I thought it was going to be on theaters. Like, thank God it's not going to be on the big screen. Because we definitely do not. Yes, I actually, I'm turning 33 this year. Yes, I am. I know, right? I get that a lot. Some people say, some people think I'm in my 20s still. Some people think I'm Gen Z. It's all good. So yeah, we're getting a reboot. It'll be on Hulu. Once again, another reboot that we don't need, but we're getting it. So I don't know. It's kind of cringe. Hey, appreciate it. Well, maybe I'm a vampire. Shit. But yeah, kind of cringe. But we'll just have to see what happens with that when it comes out. I'm not excited for it. I'm not really looking up to that movie because it's fucking. I don't think that movie needs a remake. I think it was okay. A little nice classic. Let's just keep it pushing though. More news. So more news. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Wesley. Right. Oh yeah, the guy who did Carnage. Okay. So next up, SpaceX Starship rocks liftoff for test flight but explodes midair. It says the SpaceX Starship, the most powerful rocket ever built, took from a launch pad in South Texas. Wow, go figure. South Texas, yay. But exploded midair before stage separation. Thursday's launch marked the vehicle's historic first test flight. As the test flight was not exciting enough, Starship experienced a rapid, unscheduled disassembly before stage separation. It says the rocket booster, which houses 33 engines, lifted off and sent a massive boom across the coastal landscape as it fired to life. So riding atop the booster soared over the Gulf of Mexico. So that shit went boom. and it just had to be in Texas. Well, oh well, but at least it was a test run. It didn't run successful. Maybe they can. I know it's going to cost them a lot probably to fix that shit, but that's what happens when you do trial and error. What's going on, Reed? What's going on? It says niggas are so uncreative. They want to cosplay Freaknik and charge you $40 to party outside on the road. Yeah, we still gotta wait for that documentary to come out next year. I know people are still doing content on the damn thing. I'm like, yo, you have like a year, dude. So I mean, yeah, milk it as long as you want, but you gotta wait a damn year for that comes out. Oh yeah, I know Lou kind of mad, isn't he? Oh, Elon Musk is in charge of this crap. He must be. I know Lou must be fucking laughing his ass off. All right, next up, Big J, what's going on? And Big J, what's going on? Oh, Brownsville, shit. Okay. We're gonna talk about a clip that you got mentioned in, Big J. You can get on the panel and explain what the fuck happened. But we'll get to that later. On to next news. All right. So a 13-year-old died in Ohio after participating in Benadryl TikTok challenge. A 13-year-old in Ohio died after he took a bunch of Benadryl, trying a dangerous challenge that's circulating online, according to CNN, and a GoFundMe account from his family. He was participating in the challenge with some friends at home, and he ingested some type of shit. And family donation account states Jacob was on a ventilator for almost a week before he died. It had to be Gen Z. That's 13-year-olds. That sounds like that's Gen Z, right? Yeah. Crazy ass. See, and that's TikTok, trying to get viral and do some extreme shit. I mean, he's not the only one. Luckily, other people don't die, but I'm sure other people do die from this, the crazy shit they do on social media. But, just the thirst to try to get attention and make a viral moment. Lesson learned can be dangerous. So for people out there, maybe you shouldn't do that shit. John Chatroom King had a link about some chick who apparently wants you or something, or you wanted her. We'll get to it, Big J. Don't worry. We got to cover a little bit of news first. Then we'll get to the fuckery. All right. Next up. So, social media is doomed to die. After 7 years at Snapchat, Ellis finally learned the truth about why our most important apps seem destined to disappoint. So basically, I'm not going to go through all that whole article. You can look it up on The Verge, but basically talking about how, like, when you have to, for the most part, when these apps start up, right, they're usually free, right? But usually as time goes on, you want to make money and make a profit from it. So they have to start adding ads, monetization options, and that can kind of fuck up the original goal of the app, right? Like you can imagine MySpace and Facebook. Imagine what Facebook charged you like $10 a month for Facebook. I would definitely just delete my Facebook as soon as I could. Like, I'm not paying 10 months. Like, imagine having a Facebook subscription. This just doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't do that. Maybe some people would, but Facebook is really not that popular anymore. Of course, you have the marketplace and Facebook Live, Facebook Gaming that they were trying to promote, but charging a monthly fee for Facebook, no, I'm deleting that shit on the go. Even if it was, I don't care any of these apps, IG, any of that stuff. If you're gonna start charging me a month for that, yeah, I'm deleting that. So I ain't going. But basically saying that the future, because of monetization and having to kind of get a profit from the app's ads. I mean, look what they're doing with YouTube Premium. I mean, I think Premium, you're basically like, to me, just my opinion, I think you're kind of like losing it's a cheap deal, because basically you could just get a VPN or get an ad blocker that skips all the ads, and you can just watch YouTube. I don't know what else is on Premium. I don't know, maybe YouTube TV, whatever that is, YouTube Music. But I can literally get my music from other sources. So I don't know. Big J says there are 4 out of 5 women who want me. God damn. So you're on the wanted list. Oh, by the way, can't forget. Be sure to like the video.
I'm sorry,
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
All right, and also there's a poll on the stream you can actually click on. The question is, what is Melanie King's next surgery going to be? Smash the like button and share. So right now, we have a tiebreaker. Nothing. She is perfect, 33%, and a new forehead at 33%. Man, keep voting. 11% is the new Teeth like Danica. Oh wow, that's very low. But you can definitely keep voting on that in the poll and the chat. Let's see. It says a free model isn't working. Okay, especially with AdSense going down. Right. I have Facebook right now for free, and I barely log in. Right. I'm just like you. I barely log in at all. It's not what it used to be. Like, back when it first came out, it was like super fun. Now it's just kind of whatever. Making someone pay to listen to music in the background is crazy for an app. I agree. Okay, Big J. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. All right, let me keep going. Let's see. Oh, this was crazy. Yeah, this was a crazy one right here. Florida, all these teachers are crazy. So Florida prep school principal allegedly sexually abused student who viewed her as a mother figure. Man, it was crazy. So Florida, it was a private school too. Principal is accused of sexually abusing a male student who opened up to her about family issues, according to a local news reports. Tracy, 43, in Florida, when she allegedly began a relationship with the student, according to CBS Miami. The student asked for help, began studying and taking tests in her office in October. And according to CBS, he reported talked to her about his family issues, and she told him about her personal issues at 43 years old. That's creepy. So this is her. I mean, she was abusing. Kid was needed some help as a student, and you would think the right thing to do would talk to your teachers, but she took advantage of that and got freaky with it, apparently. So I guess she probably got arrested, hopefully, because that's definitely not good to be touching the young ones. Florida, watch out. All right. Social media in general is kind of lame now. I agree. I think it was best during like the early 2000s. I think that was like the hot year, dude. That's just my opinion. It's just Keisha's being Keisha's, people spoiling stuff. But yeah, man, I definitely agree that social media in like the early 2000s, like basically when I was in college, was like super cool. All right, more on news. We're going quickly through this. Chris Evans says he too has been ghosted. Oh no, poor Captain America. So he says that basically, he's been ghosted before by women and stuff like that. And he's kind of also promoting the new movie that he's doing called Ghosted, which I call it cap. So no pun intended. But someone like him, like, come on, man, you could literally hire you like some fucking Scarlet Witch cosplayers to come to your house and smash. I mean, so I don't want to hear the bullshit. I don't want to hear celebrities complain about women, because you guys are all fucked up and spoiled rotten. You guys have unlimited options. So I don't want to hear it. But I thought that was funny that Captain America was talking about getting ghosted while promoting his movie called Ghosted at the same time. But shout out to Captain America did his thing. All right, one more, I think, and we'll get down to it. Actually, this was like one of the main topics. So Jonathan Majors dropped from new films following arrest. The guy who played Kang the Conqueror in the recent Angry Man film. 33 years old, currently on scene. On the latest Ant-Man film. It says that Marvel Saw will no longer feature in The Man in My Basement, upcoming film of Walter Mosley's 04 novel. He was in negotiations to star in a new biopic film about soul musician Otis Redding. That would have been cool. He also said, a representative said they're trying to clear his name, that's still ongoing. Also, he was dropped by talent management company Entertainment 360 and PR. Also, the fashion house Latino have voluntarily agreed he will not attend the Met Gala 2023. U.S. Army also paused recruitment ads that featured the actor. It says, quote, Prudence dictates that we will pull our ads until these allegations are complete. Also, he was due to appear in another ad for Texas baseball team, but that will no longer go ahead, Deadline reported. So, I mean, he's lost a lot, but he will be scheduled for a first court appearance on May 8th next month. So who knows? This may all get, erased, and he can get back on his grind and get some more ads and features and roles, hopefully. But you know what's funny? Although he has this whatever allegation, these chicks still going. I've seen the comment section of some of these videos of him. These chicks still going, whether he has a history or track record or not. That don't matter. But hopefully, you know, we'll just see what happens next month with Kang the Conqueror. Apparently, Marvel said, I don't know. Marvel said that they may recast for Kang the Conqueror, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna just wait on that before, you know. I don't just a little theory that may not happen, but we'll see. I don't want to confirm yet till we get some info on that. All right, so that was a little new segment. Hope y'all enjoyed that. So now we get to the cooning. Now we get to the cooning. All right. So let me see here. I thought this was kind of funny. I want to see what y'all think about it. You know, that's a good point about Ezra. Ezra Miller did all types of bullshit. That's true. That is true. Ezra, because he's going to be in the Flash film in June. And that dude been doing all types of bullshit. So Yanni B had this on her channel. Let me see if I can zoom in on this in case y'all can't see it, but I can just read it anyway. So this man spent $170,000 on leg surgery to grow 5 inches. He says he gets more dates now because of the surgery. Crazy. So apparently the guy was like 5'5", 41 years old. He said he tried medication. I don't know what type of drugs you'll take to get fucking taller. He went to a healer to heal his height. I guess. You know, he says, I just didn't feel good about myself. Told Kennedy News. He's saying he was subjected to heightism. Poor thing. Isn't old man 5'5" or 5'3"? Something like that. He has a lady. So I don't want to hear excuses. But yeah, 5'5". I mean, shit, he could date a Mexican chick. They're short as fuck. They're like 4'5". So, I mean, I don't know. I don't blame him. Oh man's 5'7". Okay. The story it was cringe, but that's why we have to cover it because it's funny. So I was unhappy about most of the time. It was self-confidence in general, but the ladies, it affected my dating life. You know what he could have got? I would have suggested maybe get like a height coach. You know, we have dating coaches. Why not get a height coach? That will, I don't know what they'll teach you, but they'll definitely teach you something. And that's the point.
What's the point, Ventura?
Only this.
And we're back. So like I said, he was unhappy about most of the time. He said it was my self-confidence. He began talking with the healer, medication and magical juju didn't work. He said the self-prescribed go-getter saved $75,000 for surgery. I think he was an IT dude too, right? Software engineer and an Uber driver. Okay, so he was part engineer and part Rollo. Got it. He underwent this procedure in 2016 and added 3 inches to his height to make him 5'8". Yo, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, if I was doing that surgery, you better make me like 6 foot for 75,000, and he only got 3 inches. That's some lame shit. He said Ed's 5'5". Damn. Says healer gave him mecha root to help him get taller. Man's gotta have bought a fancy car or house. Yeah, right. I mean, the amount of money this guy spent on this height thing was insane. Height gate. Are we really calling that thing a woman? I don't know, man. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, you talk about the clip. Yeah. Shout out to Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, classic. But my thing is, if it was me, man, I would have make me like 6'7", man, so I can or something. I don't know. But he did all that to get to 5'8", to get to like, what is that standard height? 5'8", 5'9". That's just a lot of money. To me, I thought that would be a little bit cheaper. That's just my thought, right? So after the first procedure, I was happy with it to some extent, but it always was in my mind. I wanted to do a second one to complete it. So he wanted to go even. Oh, I'm an average guy, new. We're 5'9" over here. And as guilty as charged, most of us African niggas, I mean, we are average height. But actually, yeah, most of us are. We're not like fucking tall ass basketball players and shit. But yeah, if it was me, I would have definitely gotten to like 5'5" or no 6'5" or 6'7", something stupid like that, like NBA 2K height, something like that. That's what I would have done. But this guy took a lot just to get to 5'8". That's insane. So then he forked up another. Let's just round it up to 100K for the second surgery, and hopes he will add an additional 2 inches. So then he did that, right? And that totaled up to 170. And I'm just wondering, like, that's a lot for female validation. That's a lot. That's like a lot. I wouldn't go that route, man. I wouldn't go that route. Would y'all spend that much money to get taller? I don't know, man. I don't think I would do that, bro. New says I'm 5'8". Some say that's average, but now they say 5'9" is average. Now girls don't want to talk to me. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, who cares? And then, this ain't going to be one of those chats where niggas start putting their heights in the chat because I didn't ask you niggas, so don't tell me. Your bones aren't going to recover fast enough at that height starting at 5'5". Okay, yeah, true enough. But I thought this was funny. I think Mr. Fantastic might have did a video on this heightism crap. Oh my god, height cell. That sounds cringe as fuck. That sounds cringy. Okay, more funniness. All right. So shout out to Donovan Sharp. Donovan Sharp. Because he's so sharp at gardening. I mean, one of my favorite hobbies. Now, I'm not clowning him because it's really not the gardening thing. Because I mean, you gardening, you can grow crops, be a farmer, be on your farmer shit, something like that. Nothing wrong with that. My thing is that this guy was like trying to be so manly, like, oh, you'll see. Look at the picture. Okay, cool. Woohoo. Leafies and greens, shit like that. Cool, nice. All right, good for you. He's a garden dad or what they call it, a grass dad or grass mom. I don't know, leaf mom, leaf parent, whatever. Cool. But it was this one picture that just made me cringe. I don't know if it's gonna show. Yes, godly, this shit makes me cringe. Like this shit. I don't know. Like to me, I don't know. It's like his legs are cut off. I don't know. It's like he's trying so hard to be tough. I'm like, yo, you're just growing fucking leaves. It's like, just do your thing, man. I don't know. Smile or something. Shit. God damn, why you look so serious? He said Master Roshi. I don't know. No fruits or vegetables. Look at Doran. I thought that was funny. Nothing wrong with gardening. I just thought, out of anyone posting about gardening, Donovan Sharp doing that shit was funny to me. So that's all I'll say about that. He looks like a stalking florist. Wow. Wow. But yeah, just, shout out to Donovan for, being a good, nice gardener, and he wore a green shirt just to match. How adorable. So shout out to Donovan for that. Next up on the docket. Oh yeah, we gotta cover that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Next up, shout out to Cut to the Chase TV. For all your latest hood news, Cut to the Chase is the way to go. So, Lil Uzi Vert, which sounds like a skateboard trick, is apparently gay now. Never knew who he. I think I've heard of him. I don't really listen to him, but apparently he's turned to the rainbow side of the force, and he's now gay. Well, let's listen to what Cut to the Chase has to say about this exclusive. Gonna turn the speed up so we're not long-winded here. All right, go ahead.
be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Rapper Lil Uzi Vert has come out the closet and says he now identifies as a woman and wants everybody to refer to him as Leslie. I think it's disgusting.
Leslie?
Hell, call Lil Uzi Vert
Leslie? That's his new name? That's his new name? Leslie? Oh, that's funny. Wow, really?
Leslie, and I explain why. Baby, before you guys cancel me, let me explain. Lil Uzi Vert is the top 5 ugliest person of all time. If we just talk about physical appearance, if we just talk about phenotype, let's be real. Lil Uzi Vert ugly as hell. So I'm not gonna call you Leslie. If you're ugly as a man, you're gonna be twice as ugly as a woman. I'm just keeping real with you niggas on that. And I'm a Lil Uzi Vert fan. I like his music. I think he's a nice guy. The last thing I want to see when I roll up on his Instagram page is him in 6-inch heels, thigh-high skirt, a crop top, pink hair, fingernails. I might just throw up in my mouth. And I'm damn sure ain't referring to you as Leslie. That's a feminine name. Why you have to go with the real feminine name? Every Leslie I know is bad. Every Leslie I know looks good as hell. They feminine, they fit, they very friendly. Why would I refer to you as Leslie? If you're gonna transition, have an alter ego, how can you go with a name that better yet fits you? Sharika, Tarika,
Really?
Balquisha. Why you pick one of them names? Why you have to pick a real feminine name? I'm not calling you none of that. So Lil Uzi Vert, no, I'm not.
So wait, are any of y'all fans of Leslie? Be honest, it's okay. I mean, you're gonna get these jokes, but I mean, just let me know. Y'all fans? Are you niggas gonna go to the concert and start jumping for Leslie and shit? Ah man, that's funny. Leslie Vert. Oh, I don't know, man. Well, honestly, from what I've heard, a lot of these rappers and celebrities, and most of these guys go both ways, I've heard. So maybe he was just brave enough to say, fuck it, I'm gonna broadcast this shit to get some attention, you know? No, any of y'all fans of little Uzi Vert here? Oh, okay. Yo, Larry, what's up? What's up? What's up? He had a few good songs, but nothing groundbreaking. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Leslie, that's funny.
I call you that. And he posted this on IG, and I'm gonna read to you guys what he posted. Let's go. Boom.
Woo!
This is Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh my
Leslie
god.
was in Thailand. He got a pink and white shirt on. He got pink hair. He got a jacket. He got the little skirt. He got the thigh-high boots. Lil Uzi Vert.
Okay, wait. I'm just curious. So if Leslie came to the manosphere, right, and made a manosphere channel and said, "Hey, I'm," and he's pandering to men, you niggas wouldn't subscribe. None of y'all would subscribe. Yeah, well, what if Leslie here studied the talking points and created like a manosphere channel and started speaking the isms for men? Y'all wouldn't subscribe? None of that. It'd be funny as fuck. Just Leslie things, man. Subscribe. That would have been funny. It probably would blow up. Right, the Skittle arc. I know, man. I'm predicting that will happen. I mean, TLA has been caught saying some really cringy shit on his live streams. Shout out to the clip gods. So maybe the Skittle arc is already here. Looking like he is about to go to his first day of school. Yeah. Damn. That's shit. That's stupid. Let's see here.
You don't look like no Leslie. You look like my Aunt Daisy. My Aunt Daisy is 78 years old, and you look just like her. I'm just keeping it real with you on that. So I'm not referring to you as Leslie. I'm not gonna do that at all. And to be real, I think this is his way of coming out the closet. Yes, I said I think Lil Uzi Vert is gradually coming out the closet, and this is a statement he made. And you got his fans still in and out about the whole.
He's already out the damn closet.
Lil Uzi Vert didn't say that. He hasn't officially came out the closet yet. But damn, what more do you want? The man is sitting on Instagram calling himself Leslie. Got pink hair. Got pink and white shirt on. Got a skirt. Got thigh-high boots. What more do you want him to do? Get on his knees? Is that what you want? Because I'm looking at the statement. I'm looking at all the clues. I'm looking at his past behavior, and I says, this is coming out. This is Lil Uzi Vert letting us know what's exactly on his mind. And he got JT, city girl. This is another L for y'all. JT, what the hell you doing, Lil Uzi Vert? Calling himself lazy. You supposed to be a city girl. You supposed to be rapping about finesse. Man, I'm a bad B. I'm gonna make this dude buy this. I'm gonna make him buy.
All right. So shout out to Chase. He's the only one I know who covered that. So hey, check him out. Subscribe. He's doing his thing. He says, depending on how many subs you got, that's funny. When I was dating Kevin, yeah, right. Yeah, that's the clip. Yeah, that's funny as shit. Yeah, he definitely passed the closet. He's definitely out the closet. Remember, it's all about the message. Like I said, man, I'm not putting doom on anyone or anything, or just predictions. That's all predictions here. That's all we're doing. So next up on the docket. So now I saw this clip. Shout out to Chaotic Truth again. being chaotic and shit. He had a clip here on a channel called This Is Risky, I believe. So let's check out this clip. You know, chaotic. You know, he love white people. I'm curious what he's gonna say here. Hopefully, it's funny. Might be cringe. We'll see.
I have slept with. I think my numbers are like 80 right now, 81. It's not a lot of women.
What the hell?
Compared to some men.
81.
The majority of the women I slept with have been black women. Can I use the B word? This might be risky.
81.
Yes. The majority of the women I've slept with have been black bitches.
Oh.
The majority of the women I have kicked it with have been black women.
Oh.
They're
Yo. Okay. Wait. Y'all think he? Okay. Press a 1 if you think he capping, because I mean, for you to count like that and get it to a specific number like that, I call cap on that, man. I call cap. And you know, this is Black YouTube. Anyone could say, you know, that they smashed like 500 chicks or, you know, 30 chicks in one day, all type of bullshit, you know. There's no proof verification of that. There's no, I don't know. Maybe he has a little black book when he writes all the names and shit. I don't know. But you know, this type of thing is very popular in Black YouTube. You know, to say how many chicks you done smashed, and it's almost like a some type of respect. The higher the number is, you know, the higher the number, the more respect Black YouTube is supposed to give you as a dude, apparently. Dusty, what's going on, bro? What's going on? He's like the Krillin of rap music. Damn. You wouldn't know the number if it was that high. That's what I'm saying, Larry. Thank you. Logic. Yeah, right. Ed did say that. Man, I wish I had the clip. If anyone has the clip of that, let me know. But let's keep going.
Behavior typically is the sassy, loudmouth characters that we see on TV manifest in real life. I've been around white girls though. Partying, kicking it, hanging out. They are pleasant to be around.
This guy,
and not even in relationships.
Yo,
when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the movies, when you go to the bar, when you go out to eat, the waitresses are always pleasant. They're smiling. They come back to you every 3 or 4 minutes and ask you, is there...
Man, this guy likes massa so much. Yo, everything is pro Becky. Man. He needs to marry a white chick, or just get with a white chick and just call it a day. For real. But, okay, wait a second. He smashed 80 black chicks, right? But he loves the white chick so much. Like, how many white chicks did he smash, I wonder? And if he smashed 80 black chicks, did he tell the Beckys, hey, by the way, I done smashed like 80 black chicks? I don't wonder. Riddle me this, I guess. He likes to say the word with the ER. Prestige Farm remembers because they're pretty but sneaky people. Tommy Light. You think so? You think he's on level of Tommy? I think, well, maybe he's trying to be the new Tommy. I don't know. Big J. Really? I've been around white chicks. Half of them are crazy as fuck. Right. Especially those damn chicks at the PetSmart. Yeah, stay the fuck away. I stay away from the PetSmart. Yeah, I don't even have pets, but shit, I'm sure they're definitely crazy at the PetSmart. SKC got some serious competition. So we're gonna talk about SKC again once we get to the RBR versus Linwood debate on Lauren Deleguna's channel. But this clip is funny as shit. Yeah, shout out to the clip people in the Black YouTube, man. Man, these clips are great. Well, these clips are damn near amazing. So, Mr. I'm a doctor, but now I'm not a doctor. Oshay did a video on chaotic truth. I hope he's not. I think it's the same type of panel here. Looks like chaotic did some other funny shit on this. I want to see what he said on this. Let's see. Hopefully. Oh, she don't talk too much on this one.
You still said it, so it doesn't make it not true because it doesn't apply to me.
That YouTuber to be around on average, and black women were pretty much, not all the time, but more problematic to be around. And so these particular sisters, in the African American community, wanted to pretty much confront him about his
God damn it.
message, right?
Have any children outside of wedlock?
Here we go.
I'm an upstanding citizen. I pay my taxes. I've been a teacher in the Black community. I've done business in the Black community. I've done community service in the Black community through my fraternity, and personally, I went to high school in the Black community. I don't tear down Black women. I think that the people who tear down Black women are the men who impregnate Black women and leave them. The rappers who for 45 or 50 years have been utterly saying the most disgusting things about Black women, whereas I don't really listen to rapper.
Look at that chick with the twist. This girl looked kind of stiff in the face. Like she looked kind of bothered. Let's keep going.
I applaud Black women in their achievements. I've made shows about it. This might be risky. I talked about the young Black girl who was the first neurosurgeon resident at Vanderbilt. I've done a lot of shows just honoring Black women. So no, I don't tear down Black women.
You have verbally accosted us since you've been on this show.
I haven't accosted you at all.
Shit, that might be a
That's funny.
Not me as an individual, but us as a whole, as a collective. You absolutely have. Since as soon as you stepped onto this show, you have not stopped accosting us.
Now wait a minute. Now I'm answering a question from the gentleman at the top. This might be risky.
That's cool. I just wanted to interrupt you for a second. I'm gonna let you finish.
Are you like any of the women that I talked about? Are you like one of the resting women that I've came across at the restaurants, the bars? Are you one of these women, or why does that bother you? When people say Black men commit a lot of murders, I don't say, man, that's not true. That's not true. Well, maybe it is true to a degree, but it has nothing to do with me because I don't commit crimes. I can give a damn. When people say Pookies and Ray Rays are destroying the community, well, maybe they are. It has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I have noticed that before.
Maybe they are.
When people say that Black men leave their children, well, it has nothing to do with me. I don't have any children. So why does that bother you so much that I'm talking about a segment of Black women that you're not even a part of?
I don't think it matters. The point is that you said it. So whether I agree with it or not, or I identify with it or not, you still said it. So it doesn't make it not true because it doesn't apply to me.
Man, this guy, so this guy loves these panels, man. I mean, the goal for him is just to trigger, the chicks, get them mad, get a reaction like a fucking female, So that's on chaotic over there, trying to get women to react. But for Black YouTube, he is on the path to succeed. This is what Black YouTube loves. All right. So there's probably other people like Chaotic. He's not the only one. He's just Uncle Ruckus clone. Gets on a panel, trigger these chicks. It's a gold mine. This is junk food for Black YouTube. So I mean, it shouldn't be shocking that someone like him would find Black YouTube as a whole, because this is where he belongs, in Arkham. Okay. Dorian, I thought he was conservative. Why didn't he marry those traditional women? Zone, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Zone? Our Black YouTube tech support. Shout out to Zone. Oshay was not good enough for us. Oh, right. See, Zone, he was not in medical school. And my older brother was in med school. That shit is tough. Let's see. Old face dude projection. At least, apparently, Oshay's happy, happy, so whatever. Bottom right is very questionable. You could be right. I don't know. She could be a dude, or I don't know. Bottom right is definitely question. BK is cute. Big J says all of them are gross. News says this thing got want to be one of the greatest trolls. I think he's trying to get his own art, and I want him to, honestly. Dusty, I want him to. I think, well, it's either Mike TV or him. Look like they're really competing, but I think Mike TV is really like, man, he's really going at it. He gotta Chaotic gotta catch up to me, to Mike TV, in my opinion. Well, let's keep going. Oh, before we get to that, make sure to like the video and share it.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
All right.
Yeah, and nobody's mad. And I see the chat. I think you brought a couple people with you. So I think there's a misconception here. No one's mad at you. We're actually glad you're married and you're off the market. No one cares.
Oh,
I just want to make that known straight out. We're glad you're off the market.
It's your wife that I feel for, because you blatantly said, who cares? Like, who cares what she thinks? And as a husband, that's not how you should operate. You get what I'm saying? So my feelings are towards what your wife may feel internally, that she may even feel like she can't even speak to you about. So she's another Black woman like myself. Well, I'm mixed, but
he's very,
she's another
he's
Black
married
woman
to
like
a Black
myself,
chick?
and that's who I feel for.
I mean, okay, you want me to answer? Or
He's married to a black chick.
It wasn't a question.
okay.
Oh,
So I want to focus on this particular sister, Dana. Talking about a certain.
All right, let's skip through the O'Shake bullshit.
And I've heard black men, Midwest, down south. So, but you'll see later spoken about. You feel sorry for his wife.
Okay, let me get rid of that. Damn, I thought it was going to be more chaotic, but I mean, shout out to O'Shea and Chaotic, man. Subscribe to Chaotic. Chaotic's funny as shit. I mean, he crazy, but so apparently he's married to a black chick. Okay, you're married to a black chick, but you wanted a white chick. I mean, why didn't you marry the white girl? I don't know. It says you don't go to med school to graduate, pass your boards, and not practice. I'm sorry, I call it BS. Yeah. The amount of work that O'Shea has done on YouTube, and I know that what he's doing is extremely hard. That's like a full-time YouTube type thing. The uploads, the shorts, and all this content, the multiple channels. Like, no, you're definitely not a med school or a doctor. It's my brother who just is in it right now. He doesn't even have time for a lot of crap. So yeah, I call cap. I don't know why he kept lying to. Well, niggas believe it. It's black YouTube, so shit. Niggas will believe anything here. Yeah, dude, married, and this apparently you want white chicks. I was like, all right, okay. So next up. So I saw this on this actually was on WorldStar. So some chick here is a female trucker, and she got a fucking house husband and shit. Let's just play it. Let's see. I'm gonna go really quick through this.
Always have this image in their mind of a truck driver being like a man with a big old stomach, big old beard, but women are getting out here and getting behind the steering wheel, showing these men how it's done. I throw them hands out that window and I whip that sucker around. They be like, "You handling that big old truck?" Yeah, because it's fun, it's exciting.
Oh man, see. Now, if it was one of the female, those like okay, y'all know like those fine chicks who be doing the trucks, like the truck channels, y'all know, but this is obviously not the case. But let's get going.
I love to get that expression on people's face. I'm like, "Can you really drive that?" Yes, I got this, honey.
Oh, that's
I am Princella Rankin. I'm 36 years old. I'm based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a female truck driver, a social media influencer, and I make over 6 figures a year.
Oh, good for her. Good for her.
Over the past 5 years, I have hauled so much stuff as a truck driver. I'm talking about tires.
I want to see the husband.
Wipes, auto parts, TVs, sunscreen, undergarments, shoes, ships.
Let me make this faster.
I have hauled it.
I just wanted to come and say that it is a blessing to see a lady driving a tractor trailer.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
my God, look at these synth niggas. Golly, you got bums cheering her on.
No money in the field. It was so hard to make a good living.
This is the husband, really? You? This guy? Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I want to hear what is he working at home or is he like remote? Okay, so my opinion, if he was like working remote and making money as well, I have no problem. But if he's just like at the home playing like Madden or some shit, I hope not. Oh man, oh boy.
When I got my truck driving license, it was so hard for me to find a job because I don't look like an everyday truck driver. I'm so girly. About my 6th interview, I ended up getting hired from a woman at a small warehouse, and I was ready to drive.
I don't know why this traffic's so backed up today.
My first company job, I was making, before taxes, about $50,000 a year. But I felt like that wasn't enough money, so I decided to start my own trucking business.
Oh, okay.
Having your own truck comes with a lot of freedom, and you can make a lot more money. JC Rankins Transport been in business for 4 years.
Last year, JC Rankins Transport was able to make $144,208. My truck lease payment, $49,200. My truck maintenance, $2,665. My fuel cost, $19,336.
Man,
I was
that's a
able
lot
to
of
profit
fees.
$71,309. People just don't know how to drive.
They on their phone scrolling. Get off the freaking phone. It can wait. You ever seen that commercial? It can wait. It can wait. But people don't want to wait. It's bad. But it's all a part of trucking. Truckers like, baby. It's all a part of trucking.
I was able to profit $36,000 last year from promotional videos and advertising on social media. Hey, welcome to my truck Sparkle. Come on in. This is my truck Sparkle. This is where all the magic happens.
See what the
She's a
husband's gonna
2019
say,
Freightliner Cascadia. She cost me roughly $146,000. She's an automatic, and I do have a little bit of manual. This is my control panel on how I know how many hours I have left to drive, how many hours I have in my shift, and how long I get to drive before I take my break. This is my CB radio on high. I communicate to other drivers on channel 19. Good morning, say it loud, say it proudly. Trucker's Life, baby. Welcome to the back of my truck.
You look like her, man.
Apartment. So this is where I store all
shit.
my toys.
Yo, y'all remember when the dude with the doll, the truck, Zane was his name? Y'all remember him? I'm not a hater. I mean, I just hope that dude working. I mean, okay, wait. So you saying you niggas would just be at the home chilling, being house husbands and shit? Is that what y'all want? Playing Xbox and shit? I mean, I don't know. This is the way that guy look like he don't work. I don't know. I mean, the trucker thing is hard. I mean, I didn't know there were so many fees. Oh, really? Showering at truck stops? Yeah, that might be cringe. Yeah, she got in the bag though. I mean, shit, I ain't hating on the bag. I am not hating on the bag. Yeah, just the way he looked. I don't think we're gonna see. I wanted to see if the husband was gonna say some shit, but I don't think he is, which sucks. So I'm gonna get to the next clip. But I thought that was interesting. Paso, what's going on? Oh yeah. Fill in the poll, man. Okay, so I can't see it. I gotta look at it. What's winning on the poll right now? I can't even see it on the damn phone. I gotta go on YouTube. Jesus, man. They gotta update this poll thing, man. You can only see it if you're on like a main like desktop. Let me see here. Let me see who's winning on. Okay, new forehead 38%. Okay. New eyes 23, teeth like Danica. Okay, 23, perfect. Okay, so forehead for Melanie King so far. All right, I get it. All right, you can keep voting. Let's go to the next clip. Okay, and let's keep going. Let's see, she said she probably cheating on him. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Let me see. No, we can close out of there. Let me see here. So, let me cover this. Okay, so Big J, we gotta talk about this. I don't know who this chick is, man. Shout out to John from the Chat Mafia. John Dunn shared this on his community tab. I don't know who the fuck this chick is, but she talking shit, Big J. I don't know if you recognize her, but this is like old as fuck. I wasn't here. I didn't know you back then, so I had no idea who this is. But she talking hella shit. I don't know who this is, but it looked like it was funny. So I'm just gonna play it. But hey, if you wanna say your piece, you can. Shout out to John. Let's go out. Let's see.
Jay, this is this video for you. Let me tell you something.
This is video.
I don't really care. You dick riding me. You want some pussy from me. You want some of this pussy.
Oh,
you
shit.
act like you do. You so obsessed with
Is she on the toilet? Oh shit.
With me, nigga. Let me tell you something. I'm not online looking for dick. My dick is in Ohio. My dick comes to upstate New York to fuck this good pussy.
Ah shit.
That you obviously must want some of it.
This
is pro-black pussy.
Oh,
it's
what?
Really good pro-black pussy. It's
pro-black
and juicy.
Oh,
pro-black pussy.
Oh,
now let me tell you something, sweetheart. In 10 years, I'm not gonna be in a nursing home. I'm going to be in my 50s.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
I'm not gonna be in a nursing home.
Oh man, pro-black box. Man, yikes. Pro-black box. Oh, who is this? Big J? Is this a chick that wanted like some haters or something? What's going on? Who is this Big J? I saw this on John's shit. He said Big J need glasses. Big J cool. The hell is that on my screen? Oh, apparently this is some chick. Let's see here what her name is. Shoddy Womp Womp, the Jersey Princess. This was old, but I saw this on John's. I thought this was funny as shit though. Let's keep going.
In my 50s, you fucking idiot, you dumbass. And if I want to get in my son's ass, it's my son. He came out my pussy and my ass, not yours.
What? Yo.
J triple coon, mind your business. And when I have grandkids, I want them to be black grandkids.
Okay, got you.
You understand me? You feel me?
What's up, Buster?
So, Big J, this video is a joke. Mind your fucking business. Get off my dick. You really want some of this pro-black pussy, don't you? You really want some of this pro-black pussy. Because you dick ride me. Every time you see me, you be like, hey, blah, blah, blah. You're not saying nothing to Anna because Anna is a child. But you're a big coon. So mind your business. If I want to rip my son's ass, I'll do that. Because I'm his mother.
Really?
And I want good for him.
Okay.
bitch.
Oh.
So mind your fucking business. I'm not online looking for dick. Why am I looking for dick online? And I'm not gonna see any of these people. You ain't never saw me like, hey, you want some of this pussy? Because, like I said, I have dick in Ohio.
Man.
Shout out to Al,
What?
who's a good fuck.
Oh man.
And a good pussy eater.
Oh.
So
man.
While Al is fucking me, this pro-black pussy.
Oh.
Mind your business, bitch. Bye. I love black people.
Oh man, that I think she was on the toilet taking a shit or something. That was cringy. Yikes. That was cringy. But you know, I'm glad you roasted her up for that, Big J. That was cringe. God, why you got so many? I mean, you got some weird ass enemies, Big J. Man, yeah, that was weird.
ただの白い紙だぜ。
何? Made 5 videos about you? Well, if that's the case, maybe she does like you. Shit. Yeah, I was like, who's like that Al? The dude, that dude, man, Al. It used to be on RBRs. So speaking of RBR, let's talk about RBR. So RBR got on Lauren's channel, and RBR versus Linwood. Linwood is also on. He's been on Bomb Cherries. He's been on RBR's channel. I think I saw Linwood on SKC's channel earlier today. So Lauren Deleguna, she does a lot of debates on her channel. I think she passed the bar. So this is more like a mock trial setup. She interviewed RBR a while ago, like last month or so. The only reason I know about her is because she shows up on RBR's channel, and you know how RBR's channel is. Like his channel is a fucking portal to this random ass people, like random people be on his channel. Like you'll see like a random white dude just cam up, just sitting there, being weird. It's all this. I don't know, but RBR definitely has a lot of helmets on his damn panel. But yeah, he did an interview with her, which was funny as hell. You all should watch that. I wasn't doing content on that when I saw it, but it was funny as shit. Oh shit, really? Damn. You know what? I'm glad I didn't move to Ohio though. I had an opportunity to, but you know. Yeah, so we're gonna go through this. I'm gonna zip right through it, but this shit was funny. You know, RBR's funny as fuck. I know people don't like him and shit, but he's honestly he's one of the funniest people on Black YouTube. People can say what they want, but he's the funniest.
If RBR is a famous person, right? You have to show that the defendant intended to say a false statement. You have to show that the defendant intended to say.
No, that's not true, Lauren. That's not true, Lauren. I'm a public figure. It ain't famous. It ain't the Celebrity Apprentice. No, I'm a public figure. Like, okay.
So,
Mind the Fat Santis is not famous.
Yeah. So the way that works
during the whole thing, like she's muting him and he's still talking his shit. Man, it's fun.
Florida, he's a public figure, so it ain't got shit to do with it.
I'm gonna need you to let me do jury instructions. I'm gonna do jury instructions. I'm gonna do jury instructions and then I'll add you back in a second.
Yo, so okay, so the reason why it's funny that RBR is getting kicked off the panel is because RBR will kick niggas off his panel for damn near anything. If he doesn't agree with it, he's gonna take your ass off. So it's just funny that Lauren was doing it to RBR. Now on SKC's channel, I believe White Snowman is his name. He and SKC were doing a stream on it, and I find that hilarious because apparently White Snowman's a fucking white dude in Black YouTube. Apparently, another white dude in Black YouTube. There's a lot of them. But let's continue. I'm gonna try to get through this really quick.
So if RBR is what's called a public figure, right? Then you have to show malice. But if he's not a public figure, then you just have to show negligence. So the example that I like to give is, let's say you saw Britney Spears shave her head, and you are a reporter and you say, oh my gosh, Britney Spears likely has lice. I saw her shave her head. Now, that would be negligent because you didn't really have any facts for that. But is it malice? Do you know it not to be true? It probably wouldn't reach the level of malice.
90% of Black people in the general population and 99.9% of Black people on Black YouTube, they believe white people are superior and that Jesus is white and God is white. And so the main argument that I will show is that the reason Linwood said, if we elect racists who want to kill everybody on earth who's not white and not in the top 1%, they'll kill you. And then stupid people who dropped out of school in the 3rd grade, who flunked out of college, who can barely count to 10, will get a seat at the table with Vladimir Putin and Jill Stein and Michael Flynn and Bernie Sanders and Dylan Roof. I'm going to prove that this is detrimental to all of society, because if you take the educated class out of society and leave the...
So yeah, the trial is about defamation. So let's keep going.
The Trump nuts and the Nazi nuts and the 3rd grade dropouts. What kind of society could you expect to have? Now, I understand people who are uneducated, uncivilized, lack morality, would want to be in charge of the government. I understand that white people who don't have the education, don't have the experience, don't have the knowledge, would like to kill everybody who does. The 3rd graders would love to kill the college professors and the scientists and the doctors, but you can't do that. Lauren is going to be a great lawyer, but not 2 days after she graduates law school, not 2 days after she passes the bar. She's going to be a great lawyer in 10 years or 15 years. I was not the real brother. When I was in the 7th grade, when I was in Miss Spradlin's journalism class, I wasn't who I was. When I was in high school, I wasn't who I was. When I was in college, I wasn't who I was. I was on the air. I was broadcasting. I was writing. That's fine. But I didn't really hit my stride until later. And so that's who I am. So yes, you're jealous of me because you think I was born yesterday when you met me. You think I was born when you met me. I was born long before you encountered me. So you have no right to hate me. I put in the work. You made a choice to listen to some racist tell you that your race was superior to our race. So you didn't have to do anything with your life. You could just go through life lying and calling us better.
All right. So RBR's main goal, right? He wants to save Black YouTube from the Nazis. He wants to get the $9 billion. And he's working on a case to tackle this in court with YouTube so he can get the money that he deserves for all the content and the ad revenue that he's been getting on YouTube, on the YouTube platform. So RBR is going to be rich very soon. And I want to watch him succeed and get that money. And hopefully I can get a percent. But that's what RBR is on. And, he thinks that Black YouTube is not doing what it needs to be doing. And it's on him to do so. Now, keep in mind, after this whole mock trial, this RBR did like a 9-hour stream telling everyone why he didn't lose.
Pedophiles and saying that it's niggas like me. Objection. The plaintiff is not on trial. Objection,
so
Your Honor.
during the opening.
I said.
Sorry, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury and those in the courtroom, I sincerely apologize for what you just heard. It was insulting. It was demeaning. And I, as the defendant in this case, apologize to you for the plaintiff's behavior and actions. This case is about defamation. Can anyone be sued, whether they're a content creator on YouTube, whether they're a social media personality, for defaming a person of anything? Currently with Carly B being defamed by Tasha K for having a sexually transmitted disease.
Gosh, yikes.
And knowingly, Miss K knowingly kept defaming Miss Cardi B, even when Miss Cardi B did not have a sexually transmitted disease. Is that grounds for defamation? Yes. The recent case with Fox News, suing or being sued by Dominion Voting Systems, when Fox
statement that I defamed Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin, Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, great. You said that I defamed Donald J. Trump, who wanted to kill everybody on earth who wasn't white. Do you understand what the defame?
So the thing about Lauren, I'll give her credit, is that she can kind of hold back her laughter, and she did. I think she did the mock trial pretty well. But she's doing her thing, and even with the RBR interview, which y'all should check out. Lauren was just staying low key, chilling. Larry, you said I wish RBR would go back to hemming up. Man, I don't think I discovered him back when he was doing that. I probably missed out on a lot of old content, man. So I might have to go back to the old videos and check him out. Yeah, a lot of people are doing he goes in. He's like at least 5-9-hour streams every day, which I don't know how they can do that. And then also shout out to Fatty, Team Fatty. We're going to talk about him soon. Him versus Jay Prince. This Team Fatty went in today. He did like 3 streams, but it was because he was trying to deal with some fuckery with Jay Prince, which we'll cover. So if my hairline gets that bad, I'm going bald or glue a hat to my head. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I agree with you. All right.
Defamed means Do you understand what that defamation of Adolf Hitler would mean? George Zimmerman, I defamed George Zimmerman. Do you understand that? Do you understand what it means to say that someone defamed someone?
Yes.
What does it mean? So how could I have defamed a president that is about to go to prison for trying to kill everybody on earth who wasn't white? How, in your opinion, how did I defame him?
On your show on a regular basis, you make statements that President Trump killed 8 million civilians with the coronavirus.
Well, how many civilians do you think died from the coronavirus?
In the United States, 500,000.
There's a big world here. And in the United States, do you think that the United States is the entire world?
No.
Oh, well, how many people died of the coronavirus in the entire world?
That I don't know.
I do. Your Honor, what should we do? Because I have proof. I just go to Google and type in how many people worldwide have died from Trump's coronavirus.
The way that you could have done that is said, would you believe me if I said that the number of people who died of coronavirus worldwide is this number? That's how you could have introduced that. So you
would you consider that evidence, Your Honor?
If he responded yes, the jury is allowed to believe your questions and his response, and he can respond no. That seems like an unreasonable number, and then at that point you could bring in evidence showing the correct number. I would also wonder what the relevance of this.
Well, the relevance is he said I defamed him. Now, well, I can go another tack. That's fine.
Right,
That's
but he's on trial for defamation, not you. So
I know he thinks I'm on trial. But you have to understand he's dumb as a doorknob. He thinks I'm on trial, and I'll go with it. Now, I'll go another. I withdraw the question. Okay.
This is especially they're just doing a mock trial, Linwood versus RBR, and RBR doesn't like doing debates because apparently he's too busy teaching the truth on his channel. So when he got on here, of course Linwood, this is a fair platform, I guess, because usually he would try to debate RBR on his channel, and of course RBR would take him down and stuff like that. But really, Candace, jeez, okay, that's funny. Let me fast forward a little bit. It is long. We're not going to cover all.
Are you familiar with George Zimmerman's? I just rammed through the law and killed everybody at the intersection. Do you realize that you would still be liable even if you didn't know that you were supposed to go into the bank with a machine gun and a ski mask and ransom notes and rob that bank? If you didn't know.
Objection to the line of question. Relevance.
RBR, please do a succinct question. In the court of law, you're not allowed to make plural questions. You're not allowed to ask, hey, what's your favorite color and what's your favorite season? Because that
I didn't know I asked something so stupid. What I asked him was, when I asked the question, I'll ask it again, and you already answered the question twice. Succinctly, did you know you were defaming me when you were defaming me? His answer was no, twice. Now, is he liable if he defames me, Your Honor, and doesn't know it because he's stupid and he dropped out of school in third grade?
Objection, Your Honor, name calling.
Where are we at? Where are we at? You're saying that's a legal question. Well, where the fuck are we at if we're not in a court?
So yeah, Simo, man. Yeah, like the thing about RBR is like he gets heated, he gets triggered, and then he starts to lose his shit. This could have been an easy win. And he just, and then later on he started going in on Lauren. It's like, yo, I mean, how you gonna do this in real life when you try to get that 90 billion and you're roasting the judge up and all that stuff and the plaintiff, defendant, and all that. I don't know. But definitely a fun thing to see here. I might just go to the next clip because this is long-winded, but let me see if there's any more funny stuff in here.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. This man is going on a rant, and the things he's saying is not relevant to the case.
The case is legal.
RBR, move on with your line of questioning.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can you commit a war crime when the country's not at war?
Asked and answered. Please move on.
Then how is it not a war crime, though? He's calling it a war crime.
Relevance.
Please move on.
Relevance is you can't have a war crime when there's no war. That's the relevance.
Move on. Stop testifying. Ask your next question.
That's not testifying. That would be a question. Okay.
Ask your next question.
Next question. Now, if in fact you called me, you had a reason for defaming me and saying that I should be eliminated, exterminated because I finished the third grade, would the reason that you defamed me be a defense or an excuse for defaming me? Whatever the reason was, because I was 4 million years more advanced than you. Do you believe that any reason that I've done something to hurt the Nazi party, is that an excuse for you to defame me and my character and my race and my country and all of humanity?
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Relevance to the case.
You can't do that. If I ask a question, Lauren's going to say ask the question, and then he's going to say the relevance.
It's absolutely allowed.
Oh man, I'm not gonna go through all that because it's long. He said I'd SVE the fuck out of Lauren. Man. Oh yeah, the SVE arc. The SVE arc kind of, I don't know. It's not really. It kind of ended. I thought it was gonna be longer than expected. But it is definitely not. So next up, man, we gotta talk about Mike TV again. Mike TV again has been going in on Melanie King. Been going in a lot on Melanie King. And keep in mind, Mike TV is at 10K subscribers right now. This dude I feel like he just started doing content, but now he's at 10K. This guy's been going in. He has like the last 3 streams have been on Melanie King. So about Melanie King, a lot of people were doing reactions because she twerked on MTR, the one nut Dragon Ball nigga. We cannot forget about him.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
Yeah, so shout out to MTR. And a lot of people reacted. And here's the thing, right? Keep in mind, the difference between Black YouTube and like the reaction community, like, that react to movies, shows, anime, stuff like that. When something comes out, let's say the finale for Mandalorian came out, right? Once you react to that episode, that is it, right? There's no, we have to re-edit the episode and dish it out on Disney Plus, right? It just comes out, it's done. Your reaction is done. But with this Black YouTube thing, I'm having to learn and trial and error with the Black YouTube thing. It's like, okay, if I was to react to Melanie King yesterday, like a lot of people did, and then Melanie and MTR over here go on her channel and start trolling niggas, look what all the reaction that we caused, right? So it's like, well, if you react to them when Melanie twerks and shit, and then they're literally, they don't care, and they stream up again tomorrow, you're gonna react to them again? It's like, god damn, I that's a lot to keep up with, So I kind of waited to see what was gonna happen. So Melanie got on her channel, they streamed up, and they were just kind of being besties, the MTR here, the one with the male bestie, just laughing it up, giggling and shit, while they're collecting super chats, right? Now, my opinion about the whole thing. Of course, in the chats, a lot of niggas were saying, oh, I'd smash Melanie King right there live, although that sounds dumb because now for a viral moment, sure, but then future partnerships, that might be risky, right? Because MTR takes the risk of having YouTubers on his show, especially female YouTubers. You fuck around with that, there's probably some type of deal or a partnership, whatever. You don't want to fuck that up. So it's almost like Melanie was trolling him, trying to bait him to do something stupid. And luckily, MTR kind of held back. And who knows? Maybe he did smash behind the scenes. Fair enough. Maybe he did. And I'm sure a lot of these guys do. A lot of these guys who have the Fresh and Fits of the world, who be having all these chicks on their shows, I'm sure they do some fucked up shit behind the scenes we don't see, right? So I'm not going to pretend that MTR here, the one nut Dragon Ball nigga, is a perfect person, right? He's probably not. But then I saw niggas trying to shame him. Oh, this guy's a nerd. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, dude, okay, so because he likes fucking Star Wars now y'all trying to nerd shame the dude. And as a fellow nerd nigga myself, okay, niggas have to relax. And then some niggas said, yeah, they just cut the stream off and smash it, which is not a bad idea. I mean, not a bad idea. It looked like she didn't care though, right? It looked like she was inviting she was making all the invitations for that shit. And, dude just didn't, take the bait. Now, I think, apparently on the other stream, they were saying that they're best buddies and shit. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll believe that bullshit, whatever. I don't believe it. That's just, partnerships, right? Remember Black YouTube. And then we learned this with the big, what was it? The Dave Carroll, Pink Pill shit. A lot of these YouTubers they're basically coworkers behind the scenes, if you think about it. So, don't believe what you see on screen versus what you see offline. It's totally different, right? It could be a total 180, right? So we don't know what MTR did behind the scenes. Maybe he did some shit. Who knows, right? But I thought it was funny. Negroes in the chat were talking shit, like saying he don't have game, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you guys, all you niggas aren't even YouTubers, so you don't understand, that, yeah, shit, a fucking work husband, a virtual work husband, yeah, for sure. So of course I'm still gonna clown about the one nut thing, of course, because that's funny as shit, of course. But the MTRS of the Melanie King thing, I mean, whatever. But back to Mike TV. So Mike TV's been doing the last 3 streams on this shit. He's been going in. I wish I could talk to Mike TV to understand what his goal is for Black YouTube, because I mean, it looks like he has like a hit list of people he wants to just like call out. So let's see what he's gonna say on this one. He said Realm would have made OnlyFans. People saying he would smash a cable. Yeah, I know. Trust me, that's what people are going to say. But come on, guys, like you niggas aren't gonna do that shit. You're not. Who needs game when you can have? Right. Yeah, I think Steve the Dean was in the chat or Emil's chat talking shit with his Madden bald head. But yeah, let's see what's going on with Mike TV here.
Big difference, darling. What's going on? What example are you setting for those?
Oh, and okay, so this is Melanie King. Man, we're going right into it before all the surgeries and shit. And to me, am I crazy? But she don't look bad. Like, am I tripping? She don't look bad at all. Like, I don't understand why she did all the surgeries. But to me, she look okay. I don't know. But let's keep going.
Little black girls. What example do they have to look up to when they see that mommy used to look this way, now mommy looks that way? Mommy used to look this way naturally, and then mommy now looks this new way, and mommy and daddy got divorced, and our YouTube channel is shut down, and we don't get to be YouTubers no more. So many changes come with mommy getting a new face.
That's what I'm saying. She don't look bad. I mean,
with mommy getting a new face, and I
what's
think
going
she
on,
knows deep down that she's a psychotic. You know what? Because the name of one of her YouTube channels, I'm not joking, was Mommy Cray Cray. It was literally called Mommy Cray Cray, and y'all, we got a crazy bitch on our hands.
Ha!
But we're gonna talk about it. Now, before we jump on into the content, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the new channel, and let me quickly get caught up with the chat and see who we got.
She looked regular, but the surgery made her look better.
Manosphere. Hey, what's good? Cindy in the building. Geek Surgeon, what's up? What's up? You know I'm working on color people time. Everybody, but I can't name a single one. What is her history, y'all? What did this broad do for a living?
Okay, where they are the voices of different characters or different people of the Bible, and it was how many people? It was a huge project. And I've worked on like sets, TV, movie. Never been an actor, guys, till I came to YouTube and did kids concert. So I don't have an acting background. I don't have a background in the arts.
Don't forget about all that experience you got on YouTube acting like you're Kevin Samuel's friend.
No one can get in contact with him. And he's not answering. I'm gonna call his other phone. Hold on, guys. Oh yes, I was trying to reach the emergency room. I'm trying to find out. A friend of mine was rushed to the hospital. Trying to find out what room he's in, or if he's there. Last name is Samuels.
I'm gonna come at you with a little bit of smoke.
Oh yeah, this Asian dude went in.
You said that Kevin is your friend, right?
Yeah,
you name drop him a lot, right?
This Asian dude.
I noticed you do. You name drop him. How come you didn't attend his funeral?
Oh,
this went in a direction I was not expecting it to go. Ask me another question about my friend. Wait, go ahead. You start talking about Kevin. That's when I get my feelings.
Whoa, who was that?
Kiki,
Yikes.
do you love me? Are you writing? So you're never gonna leave. This transformer ass bitch is in her feelings when anybody calls her out over clout chasing the Godfather.
I'm going to do it myself.
Okay, so do we have to be reminded that when the Perfume Sama arc nearly died, no pun intended, how fast niggas were trying to eat the bones off the corpse? And it wasn't just the men, it was women too. Like there were so many, Kevin Samuels RIP, Kevin Samuels passed away, streams, videos, all types of fuckery. Literally not even a day after. It was like hours after the news. I was like, yo, man, Black YouTube ate like crazy during that time. I remember. It was crazy.
So yes, let's not forget pretending to be Kevin Samuel's friend. As part of the acting resume.
I used to go where I wanted to go. I just where the wind blew me. You know what? I have ADHD. We get bored. I was just like, this is it for me. Like I would just move on I was hypergamous in my jobs.
She was hypergamous in her jobs, yet she can't tell us a single job title that she held. She name-dropped institutions and companies. We don't know what the hell she did. She talked about the Pentagon and Washington and Cosmopolitan.
The Pentagon.
And this and that and voiceovers with actors and Bibles. And what is this, bro? Talking
Yeah,
about?
celebrities were cashing in too. Yeah.
I know you are, Melanie. We all know you are.
I don't like my boss. All right, it's on the monkey bridge. So, that's my background, but I'm a dropout, so I'm slow.
Yeah, guys. So when I did the investigation and I looked into her background, you know what the only
Golly, Mike was on the case.
This broad was a hairdresser.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
That right. The only verifiable Work history that I can find anywhere online was this broad was a hairdresser.
Damn. Damn.
And it looks like she's been a big fan of the crazy blowout weaves for a while, because look at that shit that's attached to her head right there. I don't think that's natural. Yeah, Melanie used to advertise her hairdresser services on a website called Style Seat. Apparently, she's no longer active, but the only verifiable work history that I can find was she was a hairdresser. And you know what? You know what I realized? The Melanie King show, the way that it's formatted right now, with the relationship call in and shoot your shot, and how she's basically entertaining a group of simps, I think she's really in her element. Because if you think about it, she went from being a hairdresser to sucking the right simp dick and getting wifed up and, you know, being taken care of until she had her husband divorce her. I mean, guys, when I say her husband divorced her, let's jump on into it. She got divorced from the preacher. Her
Oh,
ex-husband was a
what
preacher, y'all.
the fuck? Look at that face. Is that a smile? Yo, what's going on with the face? Yo, what is that? Is that a smile? Yo, what is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. Right these out.
It's like the guy's about to cry or something. Okay. Yeah, okay, he was a pastor. Okay.
Oh, he was a pastor, a preacher. I don't know what the difference is between a
The
preacher
fuck
and a
was
pastor.
up with
This
his
man was
face,
a man
yo?
of God, a man of faith. Praise
Yo.
Chris. He still got a website up and everything.
The face.
So hold on. If you got divorced by a preacher, wait, hold on. If a man's whole being and essence and occupation and religion and vocation is centered around upholding the righteous teachings of the Lord, and he entered into a union with you before God until death do you part, until sickness, and he went to his God and said, you know what, God, actually though, hold on, hey, put on, I know you said and I said and we got married, but hold, I need to get out of this. Guys, we know
I
that,
can't
you know, thanks
shit.
Kevin Samuels, we know the statistic that 80% of marriages that end in divorce are initiated by women. So for it to be part of the 20% that look together, I think I got one of his sermons or whatever you call it here. And
I mean, look at this.
Oh, what the
I mean,
hell?
that's Illuminati confirmed right there.
yeah, we know this
Yeah.
bitch is a retarded chameleon of sorts, but guys, I always show receipts, and I would not say that I believe she was exploiting her daughters without showing you some kind of proof to support my assumptions. I mean, look at this, guys. Here's her old YouTube channel. Let's take a look. This is her old
Okay, the
YouTube channel,
cray
2.4 million
craze.
subscribers. Good Lord, they were successful.
Oh, wow.
Naya and Ellie, the Cray Craze. Okay. And this is just one of a few channels they had. They had the Mommy Cray Cray one as well. I think that one's like over 200,000 subscribers. A very, very successful family YouTubing channel here. And why would I say that she was exploiting her children? Why would I say such things? Well, you know what, guys? Let's
one of
sort
these
by
channels.
let's sort by
Okay.
oldest. If we sort by oldest, we can see that their oldest video on their channel is 7 years old. Okay, 7 years old.
7 years.
Daughters are little, toddler, damn near. 7 years ago, right?
You know what? And but not gonna lie, channels like these, you know, with the family channels, that's an actual bag though. I think for these channels, you can't. There's no comment section. Like the comment section is blocked, I guess, to protect the kids or whatever. But that's a whole sector though, like the family kids thing, like vlog thing. Those are big channels, man. So that is a bag. That is a bag. I've seen a lot of channels like that. Kids be loving that content. He said 7 years. There was a comment section. Oh, for this shit? No, usually for kid videos, they don't have comment section. I thought. I don't know. Melanie King surgeons were going Kobe on the operating table. I don't know. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's a big ass channel. And even if she, you know, was single again, still you could do, you know, single mom, 2 kids. You can still get the bag. Yeah, like 2.4 million. I don't know why you would go doing Keisha content. I don't know. She should have stayed in that sector. That's what I'm saying. Right. Just do the single mom shit. Okay, we'll see.
Well, you know what's interesting?
Oh,
this
okay.
whole time that she's plastering her daughters on the internet for everybody to see and comment on, the whole time that she's doing this, because I doubt it, you know, a little 3-year-old's like, Mommy, I want to be a YouTuber. And
Views are
YouTubing
crazy, bro.
I'm sure they had some direction, right? So the whole time what she started doing for clicks and for ad revenue and stuff, she didn't show her face. No, that would be too bold of Mommy to do. What Mommy started doing was teasing a face reveal.
I have some special news for you. Our mom is about to show her face.
Oh my
She doesn't even show
God.
her face. She does several videos teasing the possibility of showing her face.
Hello, I'm your host, Mommy Cray Cray, and today we will be showing you the most exclusive gifts that you can get for Christmas. You won't be able to find these gifts
The
anywhere.
hell?
I promise.
Have you subscribed to Mommy Cray Cray yet?
Wow, this is cringe.
So mommy's so cray-cray, mommy's so insecure that she won't show her damn face but feels comfortable and secure in plastering her young black daughters on the internet for millions and millions and millions to see. And guess what, guys? It's even more interesting because all these videos, the comments are off. So her ass is so insecure that even with comments turned off, she still don't want people to see her.
You know what? That's a good point, because usually these type of channels, they'll show like, you know, you'll see like the dad, you'll see the mom, you know, like a whole family type thing, right? Usually positive shit. But it is weird that she would censor her face. Maybe she just didn't want people to see her face, or maybe this was before the surgery. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, this is definitely a bag here. Let me see what else they're going to talk about.
And your face wasn't all that bad, darling.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
What example is she setting for those little girls?
Wasn't that bad at all.
I can only imagine them little girls growing up.
Crazy we were. Oh, we had just the best of times. We were the best couple that ever existed, Big Daddy.
I thought you said you only dated 10s.
Funny seeing you. What are you doing here?
Well, I was going to have me a little dinner, but looks like I got stood up.
So she had to tease the fans of Mommy Cray Cray and all the subscribers for years, and she finally shows her face and she puts on this type of terrible acting. Terrible acting with a face that's
I'm trying going up the other steps. Oh, this step, sorry, I'm slow. I can't, I don't know where I am.
And y'all, I'm sorry, but her face in each jump cut, y'all likes are free. And if you appreciate the content, if you're no cap at all, let's jump on into it.
Of Melanie King when she was getting married. If this video is actually true, which I believe it is
that her?
Her husband looks the same. I used to watch her. I used to watch them.
Oh, what?
Cray Cray. If that's actually Melanie King, I just had an epiphany. There are men that will marry you for who you are.
That her?
That man married you for who you were. That man married you when you were average at best, gave you a hell of a wedding, a hell of a life, and you just had to go and wreck the home, Melanie.
Let's make a memory.
Oh, that music is cringe as fuck.
You can be my fantasy. Let's talk tonight. I know you want me.
Thanks for gentlemen. I appreciate
that. Oh, of course, Oshay over here.
And let's keep the show going.
I thought she was delusional, and I was just like, "Whoa, what is going on out here?" And then the more I started getting into it, you know how it goes.
Before the surgery, because obviously she has extensive work.
Apparently, they're saying this was her. Man, but that don't look like that picture. Yo, what's going on? The fuck's going on? Man. Oh, and by the way, everyone, chill the fuck out. You know, we're just cooning and doing our thing here.
All right, everyone, chill.
It's us. I've been falling. I was eager.
Ladies and all right, man. What the? Okay, yeah, I am noticing the teeth, but man, she look totally different from that other picture, huh? Yo, she got four forks like Frieza. Damn. Oh man.
On her mouth.
Extensive is an understatement.
Her teeth, her nose, her breast. Would she have been accepted into the clan, into the gang, into the fold? Would she have been able to go to dinners? Would she have...
She did it the right way. She appealed to the simps, y'all. She learned a valuable life lesson when she was young. Suck the right simp's dick and my life can change. She did it with her husband.
Yo, Mike TV is messy as fuck. Shout out to Mike. God damn. Why do they keep calling her a chameleon? I mean, an ex-preacher's wife asked her cancer-ridden pause for money. That's typical. Good point. That's what kids do to you, I guess. You know, it depends on the chick, man. But it's true, like some chicks after kids, man, be looking totally different. It's true. Sure.
Sure, that surgery was financed on his credit card. Then she gets divorced. She somehow gets on Oshay Duke Jackson's radar, the biggest international. Was this the face that he was looking at when he made that assumption? Or was this the face he was looking at when he made that assumption? Let's roll the tape.
I don't understand what these guys see. I mean, you know, because I don't think that I'm just an average looking girl. But that's modesty, though. Okay, so we are talking about Melanie King. No.
Screechy, effeminate, bitchy voice when he announces her. Goddamn, he's giddy over this transformer.
I realized that most of this surgery
she
or
was
BBLs
thin.
are not happening.
Good Lord, you didn't look that bad, darling. And the reason why I roast her so much about the facial work is because, guys, I can understand a woman having some work done here and there. I can understand, you know, being born with a deformity or something that's out of alignment, and it's something you want to rectify when you get the finances, but she didn't look. There was nothing wrong with her. She just wanted to look like the latest Instagram hose. That's all it was. So that just speaks to the mental insecurities. That just speaks to the mental health issues, and that's what I really want to highlight.
Because men are looking for women to be all perfect. I realize it is us women who are projecting our own insecurities and sometimes low self-esteem on our men. In the alleged wedding video, you can see that her husband married her just as she was.
All right.
Fans.
Ew, you know.
A chameleon with special skills. Let her tell it.
Next level, boss. Okay, I sure am.
Yeah, because you know what? Let me share my screen again. Let's go ahead and submit this evidence to the court of public opinion. That is Melanie King, right? Melanie King. What did Kevin Samuels? Somebody in the chat put the month that Kevin Samuels died in the chat. I forget. Was it May? Was it April? Somebody in the chat put the month that Kevin Samuels died.
Fall or
Watch
something.
this. We don't sort this by oldest. We don't see no call-in relationship dating shows. We don't see no call-in dating relationship shows. We just see reaction videos. She was just a transformer up here reacting to shit on the internet. When did she do her first call-in relationship talk show? When does that happen?
When the perfume arc started.
Dating live call-in single men and women shoot your shot. 2 months ago. Interesting. Let me go up a little bit higher just to make sure. Wait, no. Here it was. The first one was 3 months ago. Wait, no, this is episode 6. So we got a few more to go. Hold on. I want to find the first episode. Where's the first episode? Single live call-in show. Episode 5. We're getting warm. Let's see. Here's another call-in show.
Probably during the reign of the perfume summer arc, probably.
Here we go. This is the first one 4 months ago. If I click it, will it give me a date, guys? Will it give me a date in the description somewhere? Can I get an actual specific date other than 4 months ago? Maybe my vidIQ will give me a date. Hold on, let me slide around here. I want a date.
I'm guessing he's trying to say that it was after he died or something. Maybe
giving me a date. Let me check in with the chat. See if we can. May 5th. Okay, May 5th. I got you.
May 5th.
I got
you.
May 5th.
May 5th. He didn't.
Well, guys, even without her YouTube showing me the exact date, we see that her first call-in show was 4 months ago. So we can do the math. June, July, August. It's now end of September. So literally a month after Kevin Samuels dies.
Oh shit!
Hey, she basically copies his format and starts a live call-in relationship show. Wait. As soon as there's even whispers of him passing, she goes live on speakerphone, calling hospitals, trying to figure out what room he's in.
Right,
Sing it with me, guys. I don't have the best singing voice. The last thing a man in his position wants to do.
Let's see what else we got here.
God damn.
Even though by their standards, she's hit the wall. She's a single mother.
Of course, one of her first stops on the Chitlin circuit was the Coon Brigade, the Laqueef Network, the Blaxploitation Network, where they something pandered over Miss Transformer.
Your videos. Isn't the purpose of your videos of holding women accountable?
No.
Okay, so now if I can show you videos that you got specifically saying holding women accountable.
Okay, man, he's done some work, man. We're gonna go to his other video, man. He got some more shit. Oh man, this guy been going in, bro. Not gonna lie. All right, let's see. Let's go here. It looks like he got some more. Damn, he got a lot of shit going on. It's like they broke her face to start over. Damn. Yeah, she wasn't like he said. I mean, she wasn't that bad looking. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, the teeth thing, sure. Because what the hell is he saying in this shit? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna go here. Let me see. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. You done. This is some bullshit. Oh, damn, it's some bullshit. Hey, I ain't gonna share this. God damn. Let me see. Let's play it. Damn, this guy done looked up his whole shit. Let me see. Okay, let me go back. Here we go.
Divorce you? Melanie King, you are not qualified to ever talk shit about anybody else's relationship, anybody else's situation at all when you got divorced from this Negro. Shout out to Pastor Chris, okay? Shout out to the pastor. No vitriol for the pastor, but I'm just saying, Melanie, you're going to have to hold this L, Melanie. You're going to have to hold this L with both hands. That she stole upwards of $250,000 from her daughter?
This guy, man, shit. This guy even looked up her shit. This guy looked up her shit, really? Man, my golly. This dude did a damn stream on the whole shit. This guy ain't shit. Wow. Oh, Mike TV. What are you doing? Yo, come on, Mike. Hey, goddamn, Mike TV. Yo, why? Ah, man, yeah, your shit definitely getting this shit could easily get fucking that video is gonna. I don't think that video is gonna be up there for long. I didn't know you did that. Damn, come on, man. Even if you look that shit up, at least like, just read it. You don't have to show it. God damn, Mike. I wonder you got to 10K so quick, man. This ain't gonna last. Damn, he might crash out, man. Damn. Ah, man. Mike. Damn. Mike ain't shit. Wow. Is Mike half white? This might be his white side. Oh, man. This might be his oh, god damn. What the fuck? Oh, man, Mike. Damn, dude. I thought, man, he might crash out on Black YouTube. I don't think he's gonna last long. I don't know. Damn. Ah, nah. See, Melanie could easily just fucking knock his channel out with that shit. Damn. I don't know, man. Damn. Okay. Next up, but shout out to Mike. I mean, I like the coverage, but damn, dude, you got a whole stream of her on her papers and shit. I mean, goddamn. So, Black Man Travels did this video. Did Austin destroyed the Passport Bro brand? So we're gonna see what this is about. I actually new to his channel, but I know he's part of the Passport Bros thing, so I thought, why not? Let's see here.
Disassociate yourself with the Passport Bros. Yeah. All right. Can you give us an explanation of why you did it, or was it more so clickbait, or what's your thoughts behind why you disassociated the Passport Bros? Because you really helped build a brand. You helped push it forward. Some people say you might have tarnished it to a certain degree. But what's your thoughts on it? All right. We got my man Auston Hollerman, Mr. Controversial, in the building today.
Yes, sir.
How's everything going with you, man?
It's going good. I'm glad to be here.
Excellent, excellent. So, man, you've been making your rounds. You're back in Thailand right now.
Yeah.
What's the big difference from the first time you visited to the time now, the second go around?
Third go round.
It's your third go round?
Yeah. Okay. The first time I was here, I think starting off in Pattaya was a little too busy. I probably should start off in Bangkok and then came to Pattaya. In Bangkok, I stayed in Bangkok my second go round. I loved it. And then when I came to Pattaya, it was a lot easier to have a transition right after. But I'll be back. But I wouldn't stay here long term. I'm still traveling the world to see where it's the right fit for me. So far, not highly yet, though.
You made a video disassociating yourself with the Passport Bros.
Yeah.
All right. Can you give us an explanation of why you did it, or was it more so clickbait, or?
I did not want to do it, number one, right? I enjoyed it. I got it right here. But whatever, the whole situation I had in Brazil, the thing about being under a label is they group everybody under, and they can, whatever one person is doing, the whole team, because it's like a team. If one person gets hurt on the football team, it affects everybody. So in that scenario with Stephanie Guerrero, she has Globo and CNN writing articles about me. And Black Man Travels, which is not the same group as Passport Bros, from my understanding.
That's my group, by the way.
Yeah, so they had a...
Yeah, Larry, man. Like, I thought, like, there's nothing there's nothing wrong roasting, clowning. But I thought that was the path he was trying to take. But I see why he's getting. I see why he's got to 10K so quickly, right? But here's my prediction, right? I would say chaotic truth has more longevity because at least he's crazy, but he's not like looking up people's records and shit, right? He's clowning, but he's crazy, he's cringe, but yeah, he has way more longevity. Mike, I mean, I like what he's doing, but god damn, man, you're gonna crash out the way you're going. I don't know, man. That's kind of disappointing. I want him to last in Black YouTube. I want him to last, right? I think he has to play some Black YouTube, but I mean, you're gonna get knocked for that shit. I don't, unless Melanie King just ignores it or something. I don't know. But Austin here about him taking the label off the Passport Bros. But remember, when people were putting a battery in his back to become the Passport Okage, he took that shit. Why? Because it came with views, clicks, and money, right? Everyone's backing him. Y'all remember the old niggas got on his panel, started praising him, getting on the knee and saying, "Oh, I'll praise you, Austin, for being a Passport Bro. I'm so proud of your son." All the online dads or the niggas who wanted online sons got on the panel and started praising Austin and shit. So of course he enjoyed that shit. Of course he did. They're gonna pull up him like Tommy. Yeah, because and that's my thing. Oh, and that's where back to what someone had said earlier. Is he the new Tommy, right? Or if he wants to be like Tommy, you can do it. You just got to go more on the clown, just roasting up side, not the looking up. I don't think Tommy. Well, let me know because I wasn't here during the Tommy Sotomayor arc. If he was doing the shit that Mike TV's doing, but Tommy just clowning, roasting, or at least currently. Damn. GMT been taking a break. I think GMT been doing real life shit, so good for him.
Thing in the Discord where she put in there that they're secretly hiding cameras to record them, sleeping with women, and you told me that was otherwise. That's not what that was for, and I didn't know that until you said that. But reading that, I was like, damn, do I really? Because they're trying to call me the leader, which I never claimed that, right? They're trying to call me the leader. If I am, and that's happened, that's just like the president. Everything that happens under his presidency falls under the president. And I don't do that kind of stuff. So why would I want to be my artist? I was like, maybe I'm going to stick to the same message, but maybe I don't need a label. And I want Austin Hollerman to be responsible for Austin Hollerman's actions, not nobody.
But yo, you got the tattoo, bro. You branded. Unless you're going to remove the brand on your arm. Remember, he got that tattoo, started showing it off. Look at me. That shit was cringe. But at the time, I remember niggas defending that shit, saying it was cool that he got the tattoo, that he's a thoroughbred nigga, whatever that means. But people were giving him a lot of fucking props and shit because of that. So I don't know. So now, is he going to remove the tattoo? I'm sure that would definitely hurt.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That would be extremely painful. But anyway.
That's underneath the same label.
All right, so
there's no recruitment process.
Facts. So give it some context. Somebody started a Discord account. I had nothing to do with it, not associated with it. They used the graphics of Black Man Travels. And it wasn't like it was some type of improvement process or anything. People were just posting up random stuff. But she did take that particular post out of context when I looked into it. The Discord, of course, is no more because I didn't want to be associated with that type of stuff as well. But it was really more so of a security feature that she took out of context. Now, the thing about it, she takes a lot out of context, talking about the woman in Brazil. But the funny thing is, she has the network to make it feel like it's so many Brazilians against you when it's really just her have some type of personal issue with you. What do you think it was that triggered her to kind of go on this witch hunt, so to say, of baseless accusations on her?
That's a really good question. I've heard people say that they think it was an agenda because she's somewhat of a politician, kind of from understanding, or maybe she's a lobbyist. I don't know. That's a really good question. Why did she target me that much? Because there's people, American YouTubers, I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't going to throw one person under the bus, that are still in Brazil, that I know personally, doing the same, if not worse, videos than I am. I mean, I would love them to go find a thumbnail I had of a woman in a bikini in Brazil, that a picture that I took to represent this, which you need to come to Brazil for. All the women that I had in my thumbnails and videos were fully dressed. And yeah, I may have had a few questions that may have touched on sexual topics, but it wasn't the whole purpose of the video. But of course, in the news articles, when I said, do Brazilian women like men that touch them?
Maybe it was because, I don't know. Maybe it was because he was younger. I don't know. Maybe he had a bigger channel. Maybe the other niggas were just old niggas. I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder why did he get so much focus and attention? I'm just guessing because it was he had a bigger presence, maybe. And he actually, he was actually in person. I don't know. I'm not subscribed to a lot of the passport channels, but I'm curious if there was any other YouTubers that got in the same trouble he did or something in the past. Who knows,
Like Rebel and them while they talking about be affectionate. And of course, she blurs out the girl's face and has me grabbing her, looking at it like this, as if I'm some sort of 90-year-old creep or something. She takes it out of context like that. I think it's an agenda too. That maybe I would love to know why. I think it's an agenda. Maybe it's something personal. But one of the guys that ratted, this guy Stephen Sorry, he messaged her. He messaged her on Instagram saying, "Don't look for Austin in Salvador. He's in Sao Paulo right now." And he bragged on Twitter, "Yeah, I did that. I'll assist if it needs to be done again." And now he's on Philly Dom's channel, and I told Philly Dom to watch out for this guy. He's on his channel doing the same type of videos about dating Brazil that I was doing. Now, was that some sort of team effort? I don't know. But if it was a team effort, it wasn't working because his videos aren't really doing anything. But it's an odd situation. I'd love to see. But I'm taking legal matters into my own hands now. So I'll get to the bottom of it eventually. Legal matters take time, but I can't let it slide. Because now if you type my name in on Google, all these negative things pop up.
You're
on major news networks.
Yeah, all that shit's fucked up.
A lot more. And go back to the Matrix ever again. You gotta pick a country to live in. Which country would you choose to live in at this point in your journey?
Ooh, it's top 4.
All right, so I'm not gonna go through all that, but I thought that was interesting. So it looks like he's gonna do some legal shit. That's cool. And yeah, you search him up now. He has all types of fuckery on his name, but that's really his fault. I mean, I don't know why. That's his fault. Like I said, if you're gonna do the travel shit, I think it's cool, but you don't need to fucking broadcast the shit. But if you're gonna broadcast, at least do it in a way that you can avoid fuckery as best as you can, at least. So let's see. Next on the docket. Oh yeah, so the dancing dyke stud chick, the high-powered queen maker herself, has been roasting up Fresh and Fit lately. Now, the Breakdown had her on their channel. What was it? What was it this year? I think it was this year. Yeah. She was dancing and twerking and shit on their channel, teasing the men in the chat, which was funny. So she's been roasting up Fresh and Fit. Talk about easy content. She is very with the isms and she's the preachy shit going on. But this type of chick is like, and I think she said she's like lesbian or some shit. It's like she's roasting up the men to get like a line of chicks to come her way. That's what it feels like when she was on the Breakdown. That's what it felt like to me. I was like, is she just trying to like position herself to get like some chicks to get in the bed with? This girl, because I haven't really seen her enough, I don't really think she's had an arc, honestly. I really haven't paid a close attention to her, honestly. So I don't know. I don't think she has one though. I would have to see her cause more ruckus in the space to really make an arc worth even giving her that. C Rose is going because she's black. Damn, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Yeah, damn, that's fucked up. Shout out to Prude Rose. All right, let's run a tape.
But I'm pretty much from all over the world. I've lived in multiple different places, countries, wherever.
Like, did your family travel, military or something?
Yeah, no, not the military, but we traveled a lot.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Say what men you knew, who was you around. But because we said it together, it divided the conversation and he didn't.
All right, so she used to be into dudes. Okay, so one thing about, I think she's like a tomboy, right? These chicks still be taking D on the side. Let's just be honest. So I think she said she came out and told the Breakdown she's into girls. She probably does dudes too. Like, come on. And of course, niggas are probably still in her inbox trying to smash. Like, let's be honest. Niggas still going.
Know what to do because now you can't say who you chose because you're saying the same thing. So the whole thing is these niggas want to play a mental game with women. They want women to keep looking for this quote unquote fucking unicorn, right? While they know their nature of not being able to do what the fuck you looking for. That's why Myron got pissed off. because me and him said the same exact thing about they a lot of you. So if he's saying that there are a lot of you and you sitting here at 13 minutes and 17 seconds saying that the nigga that you fucking is lying to you, that only backs up what me and Myron said at the same goddamn time. I don't know why they think I'm a stupid motherfucker. Call me auntie, bitch. Call me auntie, right? You gonna goddamn right. I'm an intelligent one too. That's right, because you ain't getting this pussy, bitch. You're gonna have to go to a stupid motherfucker.
Damn,
right?
she's a millennial. Damn.
You better be scared of me. Because when women start listening to me, your ass is grass. Your ass is grass.
How did he?
Because this is what happened.
How he lied about it?
Because let me explain.
Yeah.
You don't know the story, so I will tell you.
Well, from what you said, it makes sense. But continue. Go
I
ahead.
like that. I like that. Okay, so basically, he lied when he met me, and he's like, "Oh, like I'm a single dad," because he has 2 kids by his baby moms, and he was like, "My baby mom is gonna."
Only a dummy would do this. Now, they'll boost you up because you look good and you're within the quote unquote age range. But as soon as you get to my age and you being dumb like this, they gonna say you should have knew better. They're gonna say you should have chose better. But you chose through straight ignorance. And they want you to be ignorant. They don't want you to know what I know. Because if you know what I know and see what I see, it makes it harder for them to get their needs met.
All right, so it feels like to me, and once again, this is just a Negro assessment. Okay. By the way, support the show.
We're going to start getting some work done, family. So please get them donations and get them.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Oh, so yeah, my assessment. It seems like maybe I think she was married before. I think she has a kid or something, right? Okay, things didn't work out. Maybe she got cheated on from some dudes or something, and then you know what? I want to try eating some cat or some shit. I don't know. Maybe she got bored. She got bored. It's like, you know what? Let's eat some cat tonight. And maybe she started liking it. She's like, oh, I like cat. Let me just, be bi. And then she turned to a stud. Then she's, oh, look, now I'm a tomboy. And look, here I am. Or some shit. That's what it seems like. Because I guess the point of her channel is to tell women that, I guess, to be aware and watch out for niggas, I guess, and how bad we are and stuff like that. And then at the same side, come to me. That's what it seems like. I haven't seen a channel quite like her before, though. I still got to search the realm of Black YouTube, I guess. Because usually the girls will be straight, like the Yana B's and the Danikas and all that. But this is the only one I know who's like, I'm a tomboy. I like chicks and shit, but I'm roasting these dudes. Come to me and fuck them. Like, this is the only one I know in Black YouTube. Maybe there's others. I don't know. But I'm wondering, is she like converting them? I don't. That's what it feels like to me. Like she's trying to like convert chicks to lesbians. That's what it seems like. I don't know. That's just the vibe I get. But she's been going in on Fresh and Fit. I think she has another stream up. I think she's streaming right now. I think even roasting up Fresh and Fit again. I mean, this is, like I said, this is Black YouTube junk food for her. I mean, obviously, this is easy because she knows what she knows. She knows that she can grab that audience that has problems with dudes or are bitter from dudes. I mean, that's her whole audience, whether it's black, white, or whatever. She getting that audience. Now, it would be interesting to see if she's getting a male audience. I mean, let's remember. Oh, what's going on, Josh? Let's remember. Cynthia G, the bald eagle, she's still getting a male audience too. So just because they be roasting up men all the time 24/7 don't mean that men don't support, right? So I'm sure some people out there support the Queen Maker. So I thought that was interesting. I'm not going to play this whole clip because it's 7 hours long. She was collecting the bag, getting her money up. Can't blame her, as all YouTube. That's what you should be doing. Well, technically, yeah, she would be in the Skittle saga. Oh, the Skittle arc. Yeah, she would be definitely a player in that arc. But I'm wondering, are there more? Maybe a rise of tomboy chicks who are with this message I could see in the future. If not, if they're already here, you never know. All right. But shout out to the Queen Maker. Next up. And once again, you guys missed it earlier. I did do a little news segment at the beginning of the Coon stream. If you missed it, definitely want to come in early on the streams. Don't miss it because I do a little bit of edutainment in the beginning of the Coon streams now. So next up, I thought this was crazy and funny. So Kendra G again doing some shows again. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's funny when she does this shit because she be clipping her streams like crazy, and for a good reason. So this one says her man has to be able to pay for 11K tickets to attend events or something. And this girl looks old as fuck. But hey, who knows? Let's see.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, what's your name, honey?
My name is Trinicia Lake, but they call me Mama Lynn because everybody needs a hug from a mama every now and then.
Mama
Okay, so what do you want me to call you? Mama what?
Okay.
Mama Lynn, Lynn.
Mama Lynn. Where you calling me from?
Mama Lynn.
Los Angeles, California.
LA, baby. How old are you, sweetheart?
Now look, we're gonna do this, Kendra. I'm 29.
Wait. Wait a second. She just what? Tell us it. I hate when chicks do this. And what the fuck? Wait. Where are the other drugs going? Okay, let's see. So she's 29, apparently. Wait, what do y'all guess? Give me the age y'all guessing. 55. I don't know. I'm guessing she has to be at least 60. Well, let me see.
One more time. That's what we're gonna say.
No, we're gonna say how old you are.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm 62.
Oh shit, I was right. Man, I'm on it. Woo! Man. That Negro spider sense, man. Hell yeah.
I was geeking.
Man. Yeah, I was on it. Can't confirm that yet. Can't confirm that, but right on. Oh shit. He said 120 BC. Yeah. 53, 29 dog years. Yeah. I don't know, man.
The opposite of aging is death. So I think every birthday is a gift from God, and we should celebrate it. We should never want to turn back the time on our age. I'll be 44 in a couple of weeks, and I love telling my age because, again, if I'm not turning 44, that means I'm dead. So you should celebrate every birthday.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So you're 62.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Mama Lynn?
I'm a life coach. I help battered women to regain their self-esteem and to find their lost identity after suffering trauma such as domestic violence.
She's a life coach.
Did you go through that yourself?
Huh?
Did you go through that yourself?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes. Like, I saw my mom get totally beat down. I was in 2 abusive marriages. I have 5 girls. I saw my girls going through some situations, but it wasn't until my granddaughter, when I saw my granddaughter going through that, I just snapped. My mind just snapped. And I said, I have to do something. Before my mom passed away, she said, I need you to tell the world that domestic violence is wrong. I'm like, wait a minute, we didn't even have internet 15 years ago. What was my mom talking about? So I'm really living her dream for her.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I'm sorry you went through that, but I'm happy you found a positive takeaway from it. So what's your zodiac sign, Mama Lynn?
I'm a Sag.
A Sagittarius. All right, so this is Mama Lynn, Los Angeles, 62, a life coach for battered women. She's a Sagittarius. Okay, how many kids do you have?
I have 5 because my son is deceased. I lost a lot of people during COVID. People kept saying, oh, it didn't exist. I lost like 12 people. Then I lost my son. He had a heart attack at 37. I lost my husband from this new drug, fentanyl. Hey, you guys just don't do it. Don't try it. It is taking people out of the box, like for real.
Okay.
You know,
when did your husband die?
2021. My son died in January. My husband died in July.
I'm so sorry you went through all that.
Damn.
Thank you, my love. Because, you know, I'm an actress. I'm a model. I'm keeping it pushing.
She's
All
a
my other
model.
children are-
Wait a second. She's a model? Wait a second. What?
ただの白い紙だぜ。
何? Now, hopefully it's not a model for teeth. Whoa, Jimmy Polly, that's fucked up. Damn. Strong jawline? Damn. Okay, so I mean, okay, so at least she has some life experience. She was married before kids. Okay, cool. What is she a model of? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Model for what? Oh man, model for what?
Grown. I have 22 grandkids.
God,
22 grandkids.
damn.
Are all your 5 kids by your husband that died?
No. I was married twice, and then I had a relationship, and I had my last baby at 40. Believe it or not.
What?
How old are your kids?
Lady.
You don't know how this show works?
Yes, I do. Good googly woo. I thought I was gonna slide.
No.
God, googly woo. Okay, I'm old. That's funny.
I have a daughter 45, a daughter
God
43,
damn.
a daughter 38, a daughter that's 27, and a daughter that's 20. She'll be 22 next week.
22.
They're by 2 different men?
3 different men.
Oh,
3 different men. And your ex-husband, well, your husband that passed was none of their fathers.
He was the father to 2 of the kids.
Oh, he was. Okay. Gotcha. All right, so now I think we're ready. Mama Lynn, what kind of man you looking for, baby?
You know what? I want somebody that's sensitive, that's caring, that's loving, but they have to be fit. Because I go to a lot of events, I go to a lot of dances. I stay in Hollywood, in Beverly Hills, in downtown LA. I can't have nobody that's on a walker or on a, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny because I'm an older woman too. I have 3 metal hips, to tell you the truth. Well,
3 metal hips?
Well, you know, they did hip surgery on this hip twice and then once on this one. So I have 2 metal hips.
She's fucking bionic. The fuck? Cyborg. Damn. So you hear that, old niggas? Y'all better, go to the gym. Because she's demanding you old niggas be fit. That talking to you, Rollo, and niggas like you. Okay. All right.
But I can get on down with the best of them.
Okay. So you want a man? What's the age?
Yo, she said she could get down though.
38 to.
You'll go to 38?
Yeah.
Oh.
So 38. How old is you have a child at 45?
My son is deceased. He would probably kill me because that was his age. That he would be 38. So I'm like, okay, he's not here to say nothing. So we'll do 38 because believe it or not.
Ah, man. Yo, she said 38. That means, oh boy, 38 and you smashing this. Now I know there's some niggas out there that like old chicks though, but this is like, it's like you fucking dust or some shit. Damn. Ah, I know some rooms that smell like collard greens, some prune juice. Yeah, she might just die. Yo, that's fucked up. Ah, damn. You might send her to the afterlife and shit, even before the orgasm. Let's see.
Guys hit on me all the time. I don't know why, but we're talking about guys in their 20s, guys in their early 30s. And I would like a guy my age to tell you the truth about the situation.
Man.
Okay.
They don't hit me though. The older guys don't hit on me.
But you would date a man, so you would date a man younger than your children?
Yeah, I mean, you have one life to live. Come on now. I raised my kids. I did my job. My kids are productive members of this society. And I'm not ready to just roll over and die. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that like that. I didn't mean it like that. I really didn't.
I know what you meant. I didn't think there was anything offensive. That's a popular slogan.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any deal breakers?
Okay, one thing. I hate a liar. I hate a thief. If you lie, you will steal. If you steal, you will kill. I don't do none of that. Guys that want to mess around on me, because I'm all that in a bag of 15 chips. I don't trip like that. If you want another woman, just tell me and I'm gone. You don't have to worry about me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do all that. No, I don't share. I used to smoke cigarettes and didn't share my cigarettes. I'll drink a beer every now and then and won't share that. So you know I'm not sharing Mr. Wiggle. It is not going to work.
Mr. Wiggle.
Wait a minute. I've never heard of Mr. Wiggle.
Mr. Wiggle.
Mr. Wiggle, yes.
Okay.
You heard me correct.
That's some old shit.
Does he have to look a certain way?
Goddamn.
I like tall men, but I like gentlemen quarterly. You know, GQ men that just dress, that
GQ.
smell nice and dress nice and know how to treat it.
GQ, isn't that the magazine that had Pharrell in a dress? Am I tripping? Let me know. Damn. GQ, that's a magazine, right? All that she belongs on Def Comedy Jam with the jokes. Damn. Oh shit. Her hips hurt before it rains, so she knows when you lie. Yo. And I think Josh, you were saying that you would smash. I mean, no, like you would smash not this old. Yeah, of course, not this damn old. Nah, not this old. Shit. I'm 32. I'd smash fucking Kendra G. I would. She's 45, 44. I still smash, but man.
Treat a lady like a lady.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Okay, now that's the tricky part. Okay. This is what the deal is. So I'm in Hollywood.
What's the deal?
Like, last month I got invited to our beautiful girl, Beyonce and her man. Okay, now the tickets to get in their party was $11,000. So if I date a man, he has to be able to at least give me a Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre's tickets is only $6,000. You know, you have to.
Whatever. Only $6K. Shut up. But I know she's in LA, and you know that shit's expensive. God damn, man, you're gonna be knocking up a lot of bread to stay with this old chick. God damn, only $6K. Fuck out of here. 6K, 11K. I mean, is it? Well, I don't know. Maybe there are people in my generation that will spend 10K on a concert. Oh, I would not do that shit. Shit, I watched I went to a Wu-Tang concert. That shit was cheap as fuck. That was Shout out to the Wu-Tang.
And if they can't afford to network with me, because that's a piece. It's like 6,000 a piece, 10,000 a piece. I just got invited to
Wait, so where'd you get invited to with Beyonce and Jay-Z again?
To their party. They had a party in Hollywood. Okay, all the parties is out here. Some of them are in New York, right? But Dr. Dre just had a party. Beyonce and her in these events that they.
But you just said that you had to pay $11,000 each. So you would buy the $22,000 tickets for both of y'all. You're saying?
No. I said I'm the one with the invites, right?
Yes. So you're invited, but he has to still pay, right?
Right, of course.
So if a man can drop $22,000 to go to one event, this man has to make really bare minimum $500K. That's not even a $100K man.
Well,
actually, it could be more than $500K because you're just dropping. If you're dropping $22K on the tickets plus the outfit, that's an easy. Because if you spend $22K, your outfit going to be a certain amount of money. That's an easy $30,000 for one night.
God damn.
Right.
So this has to be a wealthy man.
But it's networking. See, the whole
networking or not, you still have to be able to afford a network. So the point I'm trying to make is, I understand how you're saying it's networking and how it will benefit your career. Man. Okay, but the bottom line still is, if a man can drop $22,000 on a pair of tickets, this is a man that is making a lot of money.
Yes. I mean, come on. I'm in Hollywood. You gonna tell me that that's a lot of money for some of the people here? Now, like I said, because they can't even get in the event, they don't even be able to get in the door without me.
Hollywood is one of those very have not cities.
I'm curious to see what the comment section was. I mean, there could be niggas that would just come through. Let me see here. She's an industrial hustler, all the connections. Domestic violence advocate for party with Dr. Dre. That's let's see, the mothers, aunties, grannies, role models of city girls. Yeah, who in the hell is gonna pay $11,000 to go with her on an event? Yeah, well, niggas would. Yeah. I see why she clipped this one out of her live stream. I mean, this is a good one. You know, I mean, content strategy, right? She's gonna clip the crazies. This one's a crazy one, man. God damn. I mean, damn. And this fucked up, Josh. God damn. You said called 2 weeks later she had a massive stroke, died. Damn. Well, did you enjoy yourself, Josh? God damn. That's cold. Okay. So next up on the docket. So shout out to Team Fatty. So like I said, Team Fatty has been doing a lot of streams today. So there's like this, doesn't seem like a big beef or anything, but he had collab with Jay Prince. I think they're like Fight Club OGs, right? So they were on Fight Club, and Fatty made his own channel. Jay Prince made his own channel. Honestly, Fatty his content seems way funnier than fucking Fight Club. Honestly, I can't even stomach Fight Club or Lapeef, whatever. But it seems like Jay Prince wanted to do content on his own. There was a certain stream that he kept trying to hide and shit, and Fatty had to keep telling him to share the shit, and he was acting kind of slow with this shit. Let me see if there's mad streams on this shit. Okay, yeah. Well, I gotta share this one first. Let's share the first one first, then we'll go to the other one. This one was funny as fuck. This guy was acting like really dumb with this shit. Let's see. Okay, well, damn. Well, at least you enjoyed yourself. Damn. All right.
It was not private. It was deleted. Is that what it is? You deleted it?
Yeah. Shit, I did how you was talking, how you been teaching me.
How did I teach you to I teach you to private shit, not to delete shit? What the fuck are you talking about?
Most of all my videos that I couldn't put up, I had to delete them. I deleted.
The only videos that are to be deleted is the one that you got porn bombed.
No, what I'm saying is every time I had to get rid of a show, I just delete it. Like the one I did with Team Pearly was a beautiful show, but I had to delete.
No, but that was because of the views. That has nothing. You thought that the views will compromise your show. What the fuck what is the reason for you to delete that show?
Would it be if I deleted it off YouTube? Would it be in StreamYard?
No, J Prince. It has to be on YouTube.
I remember you telling me something, even if I deleted.
No, it's not about me. Where is the fucking video? Go ahead and see. So you deleted all the 7 videos that you privated, right? That's what you did, right?
Hold on, I'm trying to see. Did I?
Hey, go ahead and share your screen. I can find it for you.
Hold on.
Go ahead and share your screen. I can find it for you. Don't go out. Don't delete it by mistake while you're searching for it. Don't delete it by mistake while you're looking for it.
Hold on.
Let's see. I'm waiting for when he cams up. This shit was funny. Let me see.
Hold on. I'm trying to go through the videos.
First video, you know the video that you privated when we did. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, this is when he starts camming up.
You hear what I'm saying? If you can find
my daughter's in school on my laptop.
Okay, so go fucking ahead and go to your.
Mine just say 2 months, 1 month, 2 months ago, 2 months ago. It don't say dates.
So let me see.
So this guy, this is funny part. So the guy was like, he was trying to show Fatty, you know, looking for this streamer video and showing his phone through the screen, like he doesn't know what he's doing on YouTube. But it was weird because this guy, Jay Prince, has like, you know, he has some content on his channel, so he's a YouTuber, and apparently he has a team. I don't know what the fuck his team is. But he has a YouTuber, he does videos, all that shit, and then he's acting all slow, trying to show the stream, the content, whatever that Fatty was looking for. It was just weird. Like, how are you doing YouTube? And it's just like, I don't know how old this guy is, but he seems like he's some old nigga, dude. But I thought this was funny as shit.
I'm going to help you.
I was talking shit in chat.
YouTube, Deep Prince of Present. Actually, I'm going to help you. YouTube, because I remember the shows that you were doing at the time, so I'm probably going to get the timestamp. J Prince for President. Let's see. And guys, we are going to go on a journey together. We are going to go on a journey together. So, J Prince for President. This is your show.
Was it Let's Talk About It, hosted by Team Fatty?
No, because I can see by the thumbnails. Reaction to Kendra G Show is the show next to Reaction to Kendra G Show. This show was when was on the day that we fell off. Yes, this show was on the day we fell off. Reaction to the Kendra G Show. We were all there on the panel. I had a conversation with you on the back, and on the next day you fell off with us. So this was March 2nd. The show that we're talking about is March 3rd. Then it's going to be right above Reaction to Kendra G and J Prince for President show. Now, I help you.
Okay.
No need
he got
to
on Kendra G.
Like you don't know what the video is.
Okay,
Go ahead,
so I think that was Memphis, Tennessee cop. Now it's using the Me Too.
No, he wasn't.
That's right. Listen, I'm going to show you.
No, he wasn't.
That's right.
Then he does the thing again.
Right above the Kendra G reaction.
No, he wasn't, because after the Kendra G, you have seen the minds of people Q&A.
I'm showing you right the video that you just said reaction.
So you deleted it, right? No, wait, no. Wait, one second. Turn on the screen again. Turn on the screen for us to see. So let me see if I get this right. No, show that. So let me see if I get this right. The show below the Kendra G, you private it, right? Because he's not here. But the other one you deleted? Why did you delete that one? Why did you private the first one, but you deleted the second one, the one that we all wanted to see? Why did you delete that shit?
Shit, I'll be trying to hurry up and get. I don't know.
So when you private one and keep it there, he's okay. But now I was the one that teach you to delete it. Why didn't you delete the other one?
I was talking shit in the chat. I was like, maybe you should do a YouTube Kids channel or some shit, because he seems so confused. I don't know why he seemed so confused in this stream. I don't know. He seemed like he was lost. You said he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Okay, but he was able to do YouTube and stuff like that. So I don't get it. I don't know.
You deleted that shit, right?
Open discussion about anything. Let me see. It should be in here.
You deleted that shit, right?
No, hold on. It should be in here. Hold on.
Yeah, it should be here now?
I'm showing you. It should be in here.
It should be here now?
Let me see.
Huh.
Dog, get me off the big screen right quick.
Why?
Open discussion. Let me see. That ain't it. I knew it was a topic we had a video. It was a video about something.
Hey, anyone, let me ask you this here. There's 300 people here. Anyone fucking recorded that fucking video?
Let me see what this looks like.
Anyone fucking screen record that fucking video? Anyone?
So yeah, so on this stream, you know, he was looking for it. He finally found it, and then eventually they actually found it, and then they were covering it on his channel. And this guy is like on some, like he's trying to get to the level of Angry Man with the begging shits, and he needs the money and all that shit, which is kind of cringe. But of course, we like cringy shit on this Coon channel, so I had to play it. Let's see where he starts. Somewhere here.
There was
I understand there's gonna be a lot of people ain't gonna want to fuck with me. There's gonna be people still ride with me, but I gotta tell the truth, like I always been saying. There's gonna be times where y'all don't agree with me at all, but it's gonna be times that y'all do agree with me. But at the end of the day, everybody could expect for me to be 100% honest.
Here we go.
And tell the truth. That's what I'm known for. That's what made me me.
Mm-hmm.
Even with the embarrassment that comes with it, that's always have been me, especially the ones that knew me from back then. Aaron O, Anton, JB, Sorrell, all of them, they knew that's always have been me. That's what made me me. By telling y'all the good, the bad, majority of the bad. Because that's something I wanted to correct. When I started my own channel, I wanted a different version. But I want to start off with the Anton situation and why I drove, how can I put this? A lot of people thought I chose Fatty over Anton. No, that wasn't the case. I chose principle over Anton. It wasn't just about Fatty. Even after all the stuff that I'm going to explain to y'all, I will still do it the same way because it's a principle. It's something that I live by and stand up for. And that's something I always want to hold in my heart near dearly. But one thing.
Hey, why you take that shit off?
Pete, it's all have been me, So when I started my own channel, I wanted to have like a different version of Fight Club during the days that Fight Club wasn't, doing these operations, day hours. And but when I started my channel and I got this team, y'all gotta forgive me my heart a little bit. It's kind of heavy. I'm gonna keep all the way up buck with everybody. I understand there's gonna be a lot of people that gonna want to fuck with me.
Said his heart is heavy.
There's gonna be people still ride with me. But I gotta tell the truth, like I've always been saying. There's gonna be times where y'all don't agree with me at all. But it's gonna be times that y'all do agree with me. But at the end of the day, everybody could expect for me to be 100% honest and tell the truth. That's what I'm known for.
All right.
That's what made me me.
God damn, you long-winded.
Anton was right.
Oh, look at Bomb Cherry.
Anton was right.
Bomb Cherry being messy.
He's right in his intuition. I didn't see it. Later on, that's the reason why I chose. That's the reason why when you was doing that, I thought you was a good-hearted man and stuff like that. And so that made it hard for me. Actually, y'all, before I made that decision, it made it hard for me to make that decision because I knew how Anton was gonna be feeling. That's why I came up that day before this honor video.
Oh, so don't you think it's kind of interesting? Once again, about Lapeef, right? I was telling y'all that I think Lapeef is basically doing what the manosphere was doing years ago, right? And they're just kind of going through the hurdles to learn the same lesson that the manosphere's already learned, right? And they're doing the same shit. It's almost like, the Oshay rumbles, right? Where people are doing nigga panels and then they split up and do their own shit. Kind of the same shit that looks like the Lapeef and Fight Club dudes are going through. Because I had no idea Fatty was actually from that side of things. But go figure. He's from there. Jay Prince and all the other niggas, I guess, are from there. So it's just like, it's almost like a deja vu watching some of this stuff happen again. I feel like I've seen some of this happen during the Brother Pill arc and the Rumbles.
I knew that was gonna make Anton feel some type of way, but I wasn't gonna at that point in time. And I had to tell you in the beginning, I'm like, man, I don't want to just sit up here and just go back and forth with Anton. You try to
tell me one thing when I out of my house, I woke up one day and I said, hey brother, you know what we're going to do? Let's attack Anton today. When was this?
No, the reason now this is the thing. This is what you're not telling people, right? Even though they was doing those, even though we didn't respond, we only had a friends again, basically throwing in my face that I made it right. And this is not about you. This is about shit. We used to talk. Hold on once, Fatty. And everybody that knew us back then couldn't box for that, right? So I didn't take it that personal when Anton was saying that. What I'm saying is, I got all of my receipts right here, right? So when you said this specific actions that you took place,
yes,
of course we on internet. I can't call like it. I can't physically do something to him, but this is one of them. You said this what you said. Here go the text message coming from Fatty.
Go ahead.
This is a message from you.
Go ahead and read it.
I would like to shout out. And this is what you're telling me to say. This is what I'll say when y'all do stuff.
Go ahead and read it.
Hold on. I would like to shout out Anton. I'm very thankful for the opportunity that he gave me, but we are not going to do the JP for President show on Sunday anymore.
Yes.
Even though we are not going to have that show, we are going to have the Pookie and the Popo show with me and Diesel. So I would like to invite the 314 people that are watching right now to watch our first episode Sunday.
So the worst thing that I did was informing people that the Pukin Popo show, the Gyppies.
No, I got a lot of. It's a whole. I got hours.
No. Let me play the Gyppies. Let me play. Please, Gyppies. You are. The worst thing I did was thank you for everything, Anton. We're going to do a Pukin Popo.
No. That's what you was telling me to say in public. So
what's the problem with this?
Well, let me get the people that's watching some context. Hold on one second. Let me give the people some context while I'm reading this stuff off. They in the back. They was telling me about optics, right? Anton to defeat Anton, we had to control the optics and having leverage over propaganda.
Damn, so he took off the other stream. I guess why it was kind of fuckery. Damn. So there's another stream that he had where Jay Prince was saying that he needs the money for YouTube for his kids and stuff, and he's like, oh, you could hear my kids in the background. He was gonna do a hot dog stand or some shit that apparently Fatty said that he was supposed to do earlier in the year that he never did. But he really needs the money and shit. But it was all in like some sympathy, I'm doing this for my kids, blah blah blah. Damn, but he took it off his channel. Maybe he might have it on members only or something. But that shit was funny. Because he was like e-begging. I was like, okay, another angry man here. And apparently Fatty does like 6, I forgot the hours of streams he does per week, but it was a lot. I'm like, God, dude, that is a lot. It's almost like he's a full-time YouTuber in a way. Okay, so next up, finally, Sarah Garvey did a video on the manosphere and pearly things. It looked like he still has his channel, although I don't know. He got some strikes, I think, from pearly things. I have no idea what he's going to say here. And he's still with the damn turtlenecks and shit.
Oh, this is what Just Pearly Things is doing now. She's copyright striking my YouTube channel with all of the content that me and her made, even though we haven't signed any contract.
Yeah, Frozone. Yeah, right.
That is both of our podcast. This is what she's done. She's copyright striked all of this content.
Okay, yeah.
So that is what she done. Okay, there were I think up to 11 videos that were copyright struck. But what I wanted to explain was that for people who know or didn't know, I was working with her, and these pieces of content were absolutely fine on my channel while we were working together. It's not until we stopped working together and I done my video that she wanted to strike the video. So I would always say, why now? Why while we were working together were these videos okay? But as soon as I chose to do my video, all of a sudden, now you want to copyright strike my video. This is an abuse of the system. And that's something that I want people to understand. Like, Pearl is an abuser of the system. And she's also a bully. Okay, she's a bully of the system. And what I watched during those last days was her go around to other people's channels saying things like, I'm going to come for everybody just wait. And for me, I don't like bullies. I am cool with everybody, generally. But if I see people running around trying to bully people, then I say, well, sometimes a bully needs to be bullied. Someone needs to stand up to the bully. And that's what I believe I did. I believe I stood up to the bully. And what she subsequently wanted to do was to silence my voice, was to cut out my tongue, metaphorically. Now, a lot of things have been said, but people have not called me a liar. People have said a lot of things while I've been gone. They've slandered me. They've lied about me. They've said all kinds of things, but I'm not a liar. She knows I'm not a liar. I know I'm not a liar. And that has not been said. I literally pointed out a mindset, a colonial mindset from my experience.
I don't know enough about him.
You guys don't too. You don't know George?
We're
really?
UK, like, you don't know about George Washington.
Yeah, fair enough. I just think, like, if someone's a great and powerful man in history to the point, like, they're talking about him hundreds of years later, he didn't have any kids, but...
Did he own slaves?
What?
Did he own slaves? George Washington?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no woman.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello. How you doing?
Still stand, they stand by their word. Just wanted to sort of share some thoughts with you, though.
Yeah, go for it.
I kind of saw this coming, well before this. I mean, it's interesting now that people tend to, when she said stuff now about the Black community, it's sort of blown up. But well before then, she was saying a lot of stuff about, women in general, about how bring back bullying. So I mean, how did that make? Did you know at the time? Was it more like you agreed with it, but you now sort of find yourself having to speak up because you see she's now said something about your race?
I would say this. I still agree with the things that I said while I was on the show. If you look at it, the shows that we've done, we spoke
very aggressive. So when you talk about being submissive, when she was talking about being submissive, she wasn't living that life. So She's the epitome of a modern woman.
Wait, what the fuck?
Everything she preaches against.
Roids,
That's kind of a concept. Like when Kevin Samuels talked about winners coming on Order 66, those are concepts he came up with. When Mara came up with the store, the husband and the wife store, those are things that he
break up the manosphere. Like, was she already like that racist with an agenda? Because it's different. It's a difference in being just racist. But if you're racist with an agenda, then that's a whole different animal. So do you feel like?
I'd say this. I can't say that she was a plant from the beginning. That's not something that I can say. I can say my own personal opinion that she started to be surrounded by people of influence. So maybe people saw that she could be part of, you know, some kind of quote unquote agenda, and then they took advantage of that. But I don't, from the beginning, that's not what I saw. But I did see, especially with like her management and stuff like that, which I spoke about in my last video. I started to see some things, and I was like, it never used to be like this, but now it's changed, and there are a lot of vultures out there, you know, looking to take advantage of people. So people need to be careful. So yeah, you have grown men making videos about other men gossiping. Now, for me, I've always left the gossip pages and the blog pages to the women. However, the YouTube space has now become, the manosphere space, so called, has now become a place for gossip queens. It's become a place for men to sit down and find information, do research, and just talk lies and misinformation about other men. And for me, that's not what the manosphere should be about. That is not what the manosphere was created for. That's not what the manosphere would be about. If Kevin Samuels saw a lot of the way that these men today were acting in the manosphere, he would have a lot to say. He would have a lot to say. Okay. And so for me, there are people out there who have done videos on me and said all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, how is this manly? You know, like, what is going on? Like, people have found, it's so very interesting. People have come upon old information in a new time.
Okay. He's about to go in on the manosphere. So if Kevin was alive, I mean, I don't think Kevin would give a shit. He'll just keep interviewing women and roasting the men up and back and forth and get in the bag. Like, you know, I don't think anything would change. I think he kind of, maybe he's pointing at old man for the kind of shit he did, because, you know, that wasn't lame shit. He never talked to, I don't think he talked to Sarah. I think he talked to Pearly first. We know why, because the view count, clicks, and all that shit.
For people that know, I used to be an actor, and people have found moaning, bitching, and complaining about other men and gossiping. And I would like for the manosphere to rectify itself. I would like for the manosphere to right itself and get back to what it's truly about, which is about men's issues. It's about caring about men. It's about a space where men are allowed to exalt their masculinity, and not become a bunch of bitches. Please, can we stop this?
Okay, this is funny coming from someone who signed up with Pearly Jam Records, though. The problem is monetization. Damn, it's raining like fuck over here. Jesus. But yeah, the problem is monetization. The bag is just, like I said, I've talked this before. The bag is just too big, man. People are gonna be roasting up Keisha and roasting up Tyrone back and forth, till the pockets are, till the well is full. So, to get back to what man's mill concerns and stuff, I mean, a lot of people would have to sacrifice less money. And a lot of people are not going to do that. So I don't think that's ever going to happen. I mean, I think Sarah should try to do that for himself and see how it goes for himself, you know? Right. Old man loves getting reactions.
Because
he'll probably do content on this too. Anyway.
And women are not looking at this manosphere thinking, oh yeah, this is a bunch of men that are going to lead us somewhere. They're looking at this manosphere thinking this is a bunch of bitches. That's what they're thinking. Okay, we are supposed to show women the way. If women do gossip pages, let them do gossip pages. That's not what men do. But why is it that we are now acting like the women that we say are bad? There are grown men doing this now. Grown men with children and family just bitching every day. Every day when you see them make a video, it's about bitching about another man. It's about quote unquote exposing someone else. Listen, folks, this is not what the manosphere is about. Okay, it's really not. D, have we got someone else in there? All right, cool.
But how come? Okay, wait. But how come he never went at Kevin? How about all the other channels? Why did he wait till something happened to him with Pearly to say this though? I mean, did he think he was gonna lead being on the Pearly Jam Records? I don't see how that's leading. And in 2023, does anyone think the manager's leading y'all to something? I was like, yo, where y'all think this space is leading y'all to? I don't understand that. Like, the manager's supposed to lead women? Where is that coming from? Well, let's see. Let's keep going.
Let's get someone else on. You mean you're Nigerian now?
I'm Nigerian now, Igbo, man. Yeah, Igbo man, Igbo Kwenu now. Come on, now. What are you talking about? So the thing is, like, but I understand a lot of the experience and the struggles and a lot of stuff that Black Americans go through. But when I see a lot of the far right, when they're coming in and they're using the fact that a lot of Black Americans are just
has an obligation to do it, because what it is that I have a saying: when people show you who they are.
Oma Wali Africa, which I highly suggest. He's on the ground. He has a YouTube channel as well that you get with, because they've been talking about it in a more constructive way. Right. You certainly are our brother. I wanted to say that to you as an African American, regardless to how it is seen.
She been a devil, and you gave her the benefit of the doubt. In that video, when you was trying to tell her the book by Walter Rodney, she played stupid. She played stupid. She knew exactly what you was talking about.
People are grifting into different spaces and they're doing things specifically for monetary value. And I think that we need to be very careful of people that, you know, grift and then just pop up. Like I said, I didn't pop up. I popped up on certain people's radar. My YouTube channel has been going for a while. You can go there and you can scroll down and you can actually see that I've been doing this for a very long time. I wasn't grifting. Okay, I've always been making content on YouTube that mattered. So the grifting culture within the YouTube space has become another hustle. You know, it's become another hustle. It's become another way in which people put money in their pockets. And I think people need to be very smart and be very mindful of people that come into the culture just grifting. D, how long we got left? Should we have like one more person on before it's time to roll? All right, cool.
God, this guy was patting his hair. Yo, you still see that?
Just grifting. D, how long we got left?
You might need to wash your locks or something.
All right, cool.
This guy was patting his head.
Yo, how you doing, Dr. Lee? How you doing? Oh, yo,
how's it going, brother?
How you doing, brother? You good?
God.
Yeah, my apologies. I just got my hair twisted, so it was itching a little bit. But
hey, calm down,
yeah,
man.
my front camera's a little messed up, but yeah, I definitely wanted you to see my face.
Calm down.
Oh.
Nigga.
Just to start off, like, how are you feeling, brother? Like, how?
Calm.
Another time. I don't like to necessarily play the race card. Racism exists, but I think race.
Okay. Fair enough. So he dealt with his copyright strikes. He's standing up to Pearly. Cool. You know, and yeah, I mean the black YouTube space, there is a lot of gossip and grift going on, of course, but it's part of the market now. There's something you can do about it. But I'm glad that he kept his channel though. You know, I'm glad he didn't lose his channel, and I guess he must have got rid of those strikes or something. We need to talk. Okay, I will look that up. We need to talk. What do we have here? Okay, man. See, that's the problem with Black YouTube. It's like so many damn channels. The fuck? The conversation between Black men and Black women. Oh my God, it sounds so fun. All right, well, I'll subscribe. See if there's any coonery. Check out. Thanks for that. Oh, Manosphere Jason. Got it. Okay, cool enough. Let's see. I think I covered most of everything I needed to cover. Yeah. I think so. Yep, we talked about most of everything I have on the docket. Let me see here. Let me see. We talked about Team Fatty and Jay Prince, the stud. We talked about Mike TV's crazy ass. We talked about RBR. We talked about. Oh, okay. I got like one more right here. One more Kendra G thing right here. I think we'll be solid, honestly. Okay, let me go right here. And before we get to that, be sure to like the stream and share it. Subscribe if you are new. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And like the video.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
All right, so we got one more Kendra G one here. I thought this was funny. I haven't seen this one before, but we'll go ahead and check it out. Let's see here. All right, let me see. All right, here we go.
Oh, hey. Hey, what's your name?
Oh my God, I'm shiny. I didn't put any powder.
What's your name, honey?
Kim.
Kim, where you calling me from?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. How old are you?
Have you ever had? I've never seen a Nebraska.
I don't think I have. That's why I said it like that. I don't think I've ever like when you said it, it didn't ring a bell. So maybe not. Maybe you're the first person from Nebraska.
I used to live in Chicago and the San Francisco Bay. So I'm not like all Omaha, but you know.
Okay. How old are you, Kim?
37.
37. What do you do?
I do digital marketing. I do real estate investing, and I'm just now learning how to like DJ music.
DJ music. Okay. You have any children?
And before the Kendrick cousins get on me, I'm looking for a man. I have this hat on because I look like Slim Shady because I had orange hair and I'm trying to bleach it to go like pastel. So you have to like lighten it a lot. And then yeah, so I just
pastel. You're going. Is pastel like a pinkish or a purplish?
Yeah, like a lavender.
So you're gonna dye your hair lavender?
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those free spirited girls.
I go back and forth. I used to wear wigs, then I did braids, and then I cut it all off, and I want to start over. And color school. So
okay, all right, let's do it. All right. So do you have any kids?
I have one daughter.
How old's your daughter?
She just turned 18.
Okay. So Kim, Nebraska, 37, digital marketer, DJ, real estate. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius. January 30th. So I think that's an Aquarius. I think. I don't really.
She has an 18-year-old daughter. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
18-year-old.
Hopefully no one recognized me. I was on a live before on another channel, and at the time I was dating an older man. So
how much older?
30 years.
So you was 37. He was 67.
29. So I was 36. He was 65. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go from 37 to graveyard. I mean, I don't.
What the?
You like older men?
I like men older than me. So I dated a 71-year-old. I dated a
71.
35-year-old. I mean, it's
what?
I like men
never
older
don't
than
get that look.
What am I giving you no look?
I'm just
71.
Okay. But what's some other attributes besides the age?
Whoa.
Honest. You don't tell me all your business because, to be honest, like my dad is a very successful man, right? So I understand how they operate. I understand, like you already know. You go over this on the show, like 6-figure man, blah 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 blah. I'm not saying he's done anything against my mom because they're still together, but I understand how they operate. And so, do I expect you to come home and tell me all the intricate details of every single business deal you've done or whatever? No. Do I expect for you to tell me what?
Oh shit.
Hello, is she still here? Okay, Wi-Fi's on.
K in debt, and you only make 100K, then no. If you have 25K in debt and you make 100K, then fine. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of relative to how you spend.
Okay. Do you does he have to look a certain way?
No, not at all.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh. I cleaned up the cousins be coming on people. They be.
Well, they're definitely gonna talk about you in 150K request.
What's wrong with 150?
Girl, listen.
I got a flat booty. It's flat.
Ah,
nice
man. Okay.
Nice and flat. Okay.
Do you normally date men that make 150?
Yeah, someone who made 7 figures bought me these. So what's that?
So a millionaire bought you your breasts.
They did. Yeah, after 2 weeks. After 2
weeks.
For my birthday.
Why'd you
in
break
Chicago?
up with him?
#1 plastic surgeon in Chicago. So.
So why'd you break up with him?
He was an alcoholic, actually. He had to break up with me because he was dating me. I didn't know it, that he was in like AA. And apparently there's like a sponsor, and you have to ask your sponsor within the first couple steps or something if you can date people, and he hid it from them. So
this dude,
but it's okay, because when he broke up
this
with me,
dude done gave her a boob job. Okay. Wow.
I pulled Mariah Carey on him, and I made him pay for my condo for 9 months.
What?
As a concession. So.
Ooh,
What?
you gotta do it, girl. So in 2 weeks of knowing him, how did you tell him you want a new breast? You just said it?
I was like, he asked me, have you ever wanted a boob job? And I was like, yeah, I thought about it. And he's like, yep, do you want it for your birthday? And I was like, sure.
What?
And why did he pay your rent for 9 months?
Because he lied to me. We moved in together, and then a week later, his sponsor like showed up at the door and was like, you can't live with a woman and be in our program in order to keep his job as like he was like a millionaire like insurance job. He flew all over the country selling like insurance to stuff. In order to keep his job, he had to stay in this AA program. And so the sponsor was like, well, I'm not gonna keep you in the program unless you live by yourself and come back to the halfway house. Yeah, and I had no idea of any of this. And then so I was like, well, it's not fair because I gave up I don't have a lot of makeup on tonight, but I do like to wear a lot of makeup sometimes, but like let him see you.
Restaurant in Chicago is one of my favorite restaurants.
That was our first date too, Maple and Ash.
All right, golly. I mean, Jesus. Okay, well, good for you. You got a boob job and some free rent. Good for you. Jesus. Huh. Well, alrighty. So I think that's it for our Coon stream for today. There was a lot on the docket. So for people playing on the playback, hope you enjoy it. Hope you all enjoy that news segment in the beginning. A little bit of edutainment for y'all. I'll beam up again once we get some more funny stuff going on. But for now, hope everyone has a good day. And I'll see y'all later. Stay safe out there, all coons. And I think Lou is actually streaming right now on Black Conservative shit. So if you're into that, check that shit out. I'll see y'all later, and peace out.
Thank you.